What's that? I've got the stream running. However, I've got the desktop. So I've got all down muted actually.
So it looks like I'm already out to Stammpanzer 2.
Alright, I'm copied up.
So-
Let's go.
We could bring a Valentine.
It's
You gotta wait up for
caffeinated.
Mags.
Yeah,
Mags
you'll
is
have to
grabbing
wait
a
because
coffee.
Mags is grabbing a
Oh,
coffee.
so 3 hours later.
No,
So
not
pretty much
quite.
a
20,000 years later.
Pretty good. It doesn't
Oh,
take 3 hours.
20,000
Maybe
years
it's
later.
Mark Sim event tomorrow, guys.
So
Wait, let's see. 11.
So
I
it
don't have
looks
any of
like
those
we're
British
getting
tanks.
the
what I'd recommend is that you
Martyr
Sure.
3 with the Russian anti-tank gun instead of the homebrewed German. Well done. Time to use Cheeky Breeky Ifthumke mode against the Allies under the German
I'm
The
flag.
dead now.
Wellington
I'm just
Mark
looking at
1. Who's going
memes.
to fly that? I am.
Yeah, cookie.
I'll do it.
Cookie for win.
Give me an idea stupid enough and I'll do it.
I would, but I've run out of ideas.
What about Po
use
2?
That's an
Still
open
have the
invitation,
two
by
less
the way.
artillery.
Ah,
Silly, silly,
said
silly.
stupid ideas.
No more silly ideas.
So about the silly ideas. What about the
Grow a
Po
silly
2?
mustache.
so
I'm very tempted to get my phone and just show you guys how dusty my joystick is. My flight joystick. My flight joystick.
It's gonna be a
You know, I wasn't actually thinking of any other kind of joystick, but now that you mention it, thank you.
Man,
Way
you would
to
hope
make it
to
subtle.
at some point, man.
No, earlier there's some people who are a little bit immature, so just pointing that out to those others.
Really? Immature
Well,
people?
someone wasn't taking showers, obviously, because their joystick was dusty.
In all honesty, I can't
Good to have a
one.
dusty joystick.
Not really.
Dusty the joystick.
Well, if you get a loaf of white and then a loaf of brown.
I never knew we started giving our joysticks names.
So who's
Dusty?
ready for a game of Chase the Famous Dead Meat?
Mine's called Willy.
oh, you don't want to
Chick-fil-A.
chase me.
What, is its brother called Wonka?
Did the British actually have Cromwells in LLMine? They entered service in 4.
G'day.
How's it going?
Hi.
Hey, Mags, how you doing?
Not too bad. All right, so everyone's quickly read through the posts I put up for the Mark Simulation event, I take it?
Yes, yes.
Jump on.
Okay, so I'm going to run back through the rules just one more time to make it clear. Each battle is based entirely on the aircraft and tanks that were present at that actual battle. So, for example, the first one, Battle of Midway, US Navy. Why there are no F-6Fs? There were no F-6Fs at Midway. That's why they're not available. I've limited out heavy bombers for the most part on the maps because I don't want people gunshipping, with the sole exclusion of the HE111, mainly because it's no good as a gunship anyway. So, and yeah, it's sort of appropriate. Now, the first battle, you'll have 2 respawns available. That is basically you're going to have 2 slots. The first 2 slots in your lineup for whichever nation you select to play as, you will be able to select 2 aircraft or tanks out of the side that you are playing as at your discretion, or you can discuss it amongst your teams once we're split up. Doesn't matter which combination you put in, but you can only put aircraft or tanks from that particular list of that you've been supplied with before the battle starts. If anybody puts anything outside of that list in, they will be kicked from the match and they will be not allowed to partake in any of the future battles. This is only going to work if you follow the rule sets. The good part is since Gaijin has put in bomber cockpits now, unlike previous Mark simulations, I don't have to limit it to aircraft that only have cockpits anymore. So it makes things much easier. And that's really it. Important thing to keep in mind is the map objectives are remaining enabled. So you don't have to win by shooting down all of the enemy team's aircraft. If you can fly underneath them while they're dogfighting and take out all the map objectives and win that way, perfectly fine. Now, the first one is going to be based on the Battle of Midway map. As I said, we have the A6M2. Japan arguably has the better force in terms of fighters with access to the A6M2, but not the Mod 11. The Mod 11 was land-based. It was not present at Midway because they couldn't put it on a carrier. but the US Navy has access to better attack aircraft, meaning they can play the objective more aggressively. Battle 2 is Early Battle of Britain, and it is based on convoy defence. The Luftwaffe trying to take out shipping off the British coast, be using the Event British Convoy map. Again, the aircraft selection for the RAF are mainly interceptors, with the exception for the Beaufighter, which will be useful for taking down the heavy bombers. Luftwaffe has arguably the better attacking force, but only access to one pure fighter, if you exclude the CR-42. Although the CR-42 is pretty dangerous if you're stupid enough to let it shoot you, so don't do that. Now, Battle 3 is going to be the most complex one because I've never done this one before, and I'm trying to run a mixed battle. So it's going to be the second Battle of El Alamein, but I'm basing this on a general early North Africa campaign battle. The number of aircraft have gone up. Both sides should be reasonably balanced, but I couldn't find an accurate list of all of the tanks and the times that they came in, so I've had to use best guess. You'll have access only up to the Panzer IV F1 in terms of tanks. But there is a good selection there. The British have a more limited selection of tanks available, but their tanks are incredibly powerful. Important thing to remember on that one, it is a ground forces map, which means the objective is still capture the objectives on the ground. So while aircraft are incredibly powerful, you're not going to be using mouse aim to be able to snipe tanks out. You're going to be controlling with V-joy or joystick only, which will make things more difficult. And even if you do take a full lineup of aircraft, which you're completely allowed to do if you want to, you can't cap the circles with an aircraft. So best bet would be put at least one tank in the lineup somewhere. Again, though, you have 3 slots available for Mark Simulation Battle 3, and you can select anything out of the aircraft or tanks for the nation that you choose. The only thing with the North Africa one, I should have added some US forces as well, but I chose not to. I might do that in the future, because technically I should put in M3s, Grants, and the P40 should be present as well, but I might do an update on that later. Really, that's as simple as that. Now, actually create the battles. So everyone's clear on everything? There's no confusion at all? Everyone's got it?
No, I'm good.
Just one question, Mags.
Go for it.
On the 2 respawns, does that count if you're shot down, or does that count as soon as you land and J out?
If you land and J out after you're waiting for your aircraft to repair, your aircraft won't be considered destroyed. It should be only when you're destroyed. So you shoot if you land and wait for the repair timer to repair your aircraft, and then J out and select a new one, that aircraft should still remain available to you.
Understood.
Yeah. In theory, I'm dealing with Gaijin's mission creator here too, so it might mess me up there, but it should work that way. Alright, so where the hell did I put them? God, I should have tabbed these. Battle at Midway. Oh, God damn it.
Meanwhile, I'm just hoping I can at least land a Dauntless or even a Wildcat without crashing.
Oh, I fully
I
expect.
spent 20 minutes
practicing
practicing.
flames on the runway.
I've been doing it during confrontation.
Yeah, Southern and I have just been nailed as well.
I've been flying Ion too, but this isn't Ion 2.
Just keep your eyes on the.
Just remember, the main problem that people have when trying to land on a carrier with a joystick is actually really simple. They land too fast. You need to be just above your stall speed, otherwise you have too much lift and you will never get your tail down. Most people that I've seen try and land on a carrier and mess it up, they're landing about 100 to 150 kilometers an hour faster than they should be. Alternatively, if you are landing fast and you don't have a choice, right at the moment that your wheels touch the ground, pull back hard on the stick. It'll probably lift your landing gear off the ground when you do it, but it might drag the tail down enough to actually hook the lines.
So that last one is pretty much just the last resort.
Max?
Yeah, that's if your plane is shot to shit, and if you're worried if you slow it down much further than you're going to, than you currently are, it's going to fall out of the sky on its own. That's your emergency. It's basically slam it onto the deck and then pull up as hard as you possibly can and hope it grabs, because that's all you can do.
Max?
Limited fuel.
The only Mark II
If you
Hurricane
can,
that I can
if you think
find.
you can belly land it and actually survive and get a repair, sure, go for it. That's an option. I'm not stopping that. Include bots, no. Player count 32.
Teaching
Any
with
country
Max.
will enable. Join in progress. No. We're going to make sure everybody's present. Now the password will be 121234.
Ah, yes, the classics.
Numerical, I'm guessing.
Yes, for 121234 password.
Realistic gunnery, realistic damage model.
Could have went for the Spaceballs thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
That's amazing. I have the same code on my luggage.
Pretty much.
And see how Schwartz is as big as mine.
Yep.
That was a good movie.
What is it, Dusty?
Radio.
Shut up.
Right, is my mic working now?
I'm not going back to that conversation.
Hello, is my mic
I
working
knew
now?
it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
I taught you to fire up her nose, not down it. Sorry, sir. I'm driving
Across
my
her nose, not up it.
In prediction, no.
Oh god, what have we
Sorry,
started?
sir. I'm trying my best.
Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
What's his name? He's an asshole, sir. Yes, I know that. What's his name?
Stop it. You make me want to watch Spaceballs. I gotta dig out my
degrees,
really gotta
random
dig out my
directions in just going,
Melbourne's collection.
looks good to me.
Apparently there's only a second one of those.
No. There was,
Jamming us.
but maybe not. It's called The Search for More Money.
How many Spaceballs are there?
1.
So far.
Spaceballs 2.
The
is
normal
search
human
for
anatomy
more money.
provides 2.
Spaceballs the flamethrower. Kids
What
love
about
this one.
Spaceballs 3, the search for the second episode?
Oh.
Or whatever the hell
I don't think that was ever...
Spaceballs 2, the search for Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2.
I thought Spaceballs 3 was searching for me for my chances of getting a job.
Alright, the midway battle is now enabled. So go to custom battles and search through. It'll be made by a user, AHUZAH, because I'm still running my custom name because I haven't changed it. And once we're all in, we'll start selecting nations. I actually think I might fly US.
I presume it's in simulator battles.
It's a mixed combination of realistic and sim. So markers will be enabled, and there is some aircraft assistance enabled. However, most of it is disabled. So you won't have any instructor or anything else, but there is some assistance in regards to stalls. So because that was one of the biggest things that I found when people were flying Mark Sims, when I used simulation controls with markers, people just couldn't control the stalls.
What was the password again? I think you meant
121234.
So is this a sim?
What they're saying is, Mags, that they're saying, does it fall into any of the difficulty levels?
Can't find it.
It was on like the 7th or so page for me, so keep looking through.
Yeah, remember AHUZAH, a user.
Man, I suck at this game. I can't find it.
Well, here's the thing. It's constantly switching around for me as well.
Yeah, every
so-
time somebody creates a new something, it goes into the lineup.
I found it on like page 2 or something.
It's on page 2.
Oh, there it is.
So yeah, there's probably going to be half
Sorry,
an hour offsets.
There we go.
Password again?
All right, so
Or AHUZAH. Yep.
AHUZAH, yes.
2.
You keep jumping about.
No, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Oh, sorry. What's the password?
121234.
My bad.
Honestly, I expected to not get
Whoops.
into this because I couldn't find it for a second.
That's
Like
everywhere.
every
Yeah, I
there
still
is
can't
32
find it.
slots available. 32 slots available. People are already joined in. Once
What was the password again? I'm fucking I can't hear. People keep talking.
4 is the password. AHUZAH. You have to keep going through the list. You'll just have to keep looking. That's all you can do.
I've found
It's
it.
like this
It's
every
just-
time. There's nothing I can do about it to make it stay prominent, unfortunately.
Can I ask that everyone shuts up and shut up for a moment? What was the password again? Because every time you've said it, someone's spoken over you.
1 2 1 2 3 4.
Thank you. For fuck's sake.
What is?
You're also super quiet, dead mate.
Yeah, not much I can do about that. Sorry.
Well, you can increase his volume through Discord.
I've got him boosted to like 150. It's a bit more audible that way.
Check.
Now, the way this is going to run, I will be running one team, and either Dead Meat or Asgar is going to run the second team.
Okay, that's a lot of US. I'm gonna jump on Japs. There's too many people on US.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, we need people
is that
crossing
any
over the
better?
Jap side.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there a channel for Japs?
There will be splitting off into channels in just a moment. We just should make sure we've got a full team, everybody's in, everybody has all their planes set up, and then we'll start splitting this up. What to take as my second plane?
I'm tossing up between the D.
Shit, I better control.
How do I choose my team?
Click at the bottom of the screen. Once you're in, bottom of the screen.
D3 or B5.
Yeah, I can't go without that. I've got to take that out. Dauntless, because Dauntless is great.
Dauntless is love. Dauntless is life.
All hail the almighty Dauntless.
Also, it's the only aircraft that's scored carrier kills at Midway.
Oh dear God, all the Shrek
I need a
names.
wet cloth for my joystick, my flight joystick.
Has anyone got this?
I never
this
knew
issue
your
when they-
joystick had web.
I said flight. I said flight.
I've got this issue. Every time I plug in my joystick, it like freezes my thing. Mini freezes.
Strange.
We should get that checked out.
Yeah, that's unusual. Sorry, it might be a little bit noisy for just a few moments, guys. I'm gonna move my microphone here a little bit. It's being right in the path of my truck right now.
Let's change the ports. See if that does anything. Oh no.
You lucky bastards with track IR.
I have track IR, but I don't think I'm going to get anything working tonight.
You lucky bastards that actually have a
If you're on the US side, select the allies. The star is your team. If you're on the Japanese, you're on the
It's
Axis.
alright. Just trying to fix this.
Yes, it's a good point. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, guys, you have a box button that says Change Teams. You want the icon next to your name to be blue, the blue star for the US. You want the red cross for the Axis forces.
It's actually a blue cross once you select it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, you want
Same
the star
principle.
for the allies, yeah, cross for the Axis, and make sure you're assigned to the right ones. There are 25 of 32, so there are still slots available.
We only
How many
have
people
8
are actually-
Japanese players, so that means we have around
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
17 US players. So we do need people to swap over.
Okay.
I don't have any of the
KI 100 is.
I'm available.
Yeah, if it's necessary, I will swap over to the Japanese side.
D3.
I think things just balance themselves out a bit.
I think it's just because everyone wants to be on the team that Mags is on.
Yeah, you don't want to be on my team. You got to remember, it's looking like. Hang on, where is Asgar? That's the one you want to look for.
Asgar is actually a good
Asgar is
pilot.
flying on the Japanese. Asgar is an experienced DCS pilot, so he is probably going to club the absolute shit out of me the second he manages to locate me. So,
Also look for Deadmeat.
Vox and Devoden, you need to swap your teams.
Yeah,
On
I'm
the
sorry.
wrong
I was
sides.
switching.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I was just switching.
Line up right now.
How do I
No.
swap again?
Change teams in the bottom right. Make sure that you're not ready. If you're marked as ready, you
Right,
can't
right.
change
I
your
just
team.
realized.
And never fly behind Max when he's about to bomb something. Max hates bomb
That's a
time.
really bad idea.
Bomb timers are for
Everyone
people
follow.
who don't like to live.
Wait, don't
Bomb
tell me
timers
I
are for
don't
people
have
that
an
are
AC.
simply not flying fast enough. Because you're flying fast enough, you outrun the explosion.
What is?
Oh.
I like to ask you a question. What is the stall speed for the B5N2?
Very low.
Oh, I don't have any of the Japanese planes.
I'd say
B5.
probably touchdown around 170, 180 kilometers.
Yeah, 170, 180, possibly lower. It's been a long time since I've flown.
Probably,
That thing's got a
probably
lot,
lower.
not a lot
Take a
of
look
weight.
at your takeoff speed and subtract like 15 kilometers an hour.
Yeah. You'll
10 knots.
notice it on the way in. Basically, to work out your stall speed, as you're bringing it into land, keep dropping your speed back, and you'll get a point where the nose just starts wanting to dip down on its own, and you won't be able to pull it back up. That means you've just dropped below stall speed. When you're making your approach, if you're unsure, drop your speed back at a higher altitude so you still have a chance to throttle up and get control back. You want to sit just above there. But yeah, I would say somewhere, if it was above 180, I would be incredibly surprised because that plane weighs as much as a tissue box, but has as much wing area as two Spitfires.
I will say, I think the problem I was having when I was landing at about 200 kilometers.
Yeah, you're going too fast. No, way too fast.
I was doing practice landing with a Dauntless and touching down at like 160.
Well, I'll give you an idea. There are modern jet naval fighters that land at below 200 kilometers per hour.
It's not too fast if you're not using your gear. There you go.
Yeah, you are playing with simulation damage models this time, though, so you're not going to have the quickly slam stellinium onto everything on the aircraft for every aircraft survivability that realistic damage models gives you. Planes will come apart much easier.
I mean, all you have to do is land the hook, so speed really doesn't matter if you can do that.
Yeah, it's just the ability to actually get the hook down. That's what people mostly struggle with. It's usually because they're going too fast and your own elevators are actually generating that much lift that the tail won't go down. That's
Pretty
pretty
sure
sure.
Pretty sure 90% of us are just going to crash into the conning tower. I know that's just going to happen.
Well, they stagger you on purpose for some reason. They stagger one person into the tower.
Is anyone not in the game that's in this
I know,
channel?
watch. Some of you won't get the boost off the carrier. So
I'm not.
We're still sitting at 25 people. Is there anyone else to come in?
Nope.
Nope,
It is
that's all of
currently
us.
for the teams 11 Japanese, 14 Americans.
Alright, so they can't
Good
have
enough.
that. Alright, I am going to switch to Japanese then.
God damn it, we're gonna lose.
Watching other people.
No, wait a minute.
Watch Asgar switch to Americans.
I'm doing this to balance
Just
it
to
out.
beat Mags.
There is no fix on the forums for this shit. Great.
Calculus, you're on Americans, aren't you?
Yeah, because I definitely have Japanese aircraft.
I actually have some, but I don't have any of the ones listed, so...
Yeah, it's specific aircraft selection. This is the aircraft that were present, and I'm not increasing it because it will throw it out. I'll just switch sides, and I'm sure there's a few of us that'll have them on the way down.
Why not the Canoe of Destiny?
Because it wasn't present.
Oh.
Which one's the Canoe of Destiny?
That you
Can you
float
see-
zero.
Can you see it? Dead Meat is so famous, even Max has to switch teams so he doesn't get overshadowed.
Makes the numbers look
nice
better.
flights, and I'm just seeing everyone on his team just on top of him, just watching him.
Alright, Killing Bot, you need to ready
Yes.
up. Balance
Sorry.
numbers, everybody looking okay?
13 Japanese, American.
How
God,
many
it's nearly impossible to press the ready button. Alright, I'm ready.
Sorry, sorry, I'm clear. I need the numbers again. I'm alt-tabbed out. I'm just quickly doing something here. How many on each team again?
Americans.
13
Americans
Japanese.
Have a one lead.
That's all right. We're not going to get better. Yeah, we're not going to get better than that. Okay, so Everybody, tab back in. Yeah, everybody is green. Let's fucking ready, and let's rock and roll, peoples.
We're gonna switch
I'm
Now-
ready to listen to this shit show.
Japanese
Switch comms now?
US teams stay here. Japanese teams join me in Alpha Group.
All right.
Radio people.
Well, where?
I'm gonna be.
Oh, lion count isn't a problem.
Radio people,
can
can
you
you
hear
hear me okay?
So,
I'm gonna take bomber spawn because I'm not taking off from a carrier.
Right,
So
I've
I'm
got
taking
fighters,
off
please.
Stop that.
I'm flying
taking
both
off on
F-away
a-
buffaloes.
Oh no.
I am probably gonna crash into the water straight away.
How many people are we reckoning to crash into the
Oh,
towers?
what the fuck?
Wait,
I'm gonna,
Subspace, are
uh,
you still there?
Oh
Okay.
my god, this
SPD3,
shuddering
any other
is
SPD3s up?
impossible.
Okay, so can you all hear me?
Oh my god, no. This is
I still quiet.
Alright, everything seems...
This thing is a bit iffy to fly.
Oh, let's
Oh,
hope
yeah,
I don't
this
hit the con tower.
Oh my gosh,
we have Oh, look
Okay.
at that. I'm willing
Just
to bet
to
the enemy
top
team
it
is
off,
all
how
on
these things
zeros.
are to
Oh, we
fly.
still already got crashes.
I am getting many micro freezes
easy.
and I can't see where I'm going.
Wait, so is that me hard again? Now that was fun.
That was easy, actually.
What?
Yeah, carry takeoffs ain't too bad if you're in the right spot.
I just can't
Oh,
see
no.
anything in front of me.
I can't fly this.
Why am I
So,
Everyone, just
how we're gonna do this? Are we all gonna just fly beeline straight to the carriers, or are you gonna
everyone,
do
just
some cunning?
Side climbing a bit.
just a tip for the people.
Run.
Just a tip for the
Sure,
people who are new to.
anyone who's in the air, turn around and wait to the carriers so that we're all in attack force. So that we're all not sitting ducks.
The fighters should
Okay,
definitely
am
be
I-
ahead.
Are people just
of
not
the few
hearing me
fighters
right
that
now?
We have anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry,
The
I
whole-
can't play.
Okay, somehow I actually took
fighters.
off. I see
Fuck's
a
sake.
So how are we gonna do this? Torpedo bombers form up, or
Torpedoes?
I see
Fans of torpedoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any.
None of us have any. Only thing
I
with bombs here is SPDs.
I know historically.
Oh no,
the
TBF.
torpedoes- I know
I'm
historically
gonna
we've got a few
go.
TBS.
Damn it.
Okay.
Alright, boys, I'm up in the air. I'll be flying a fighter, so if we want escort...
I mean, there's more taggers than...
Shh, don't tell me that. My maneuverability will outbeat any Japanese fighter. I swear.
So I'm listening to you guys and watching David Attenborough film at the same time.
What a perfect mix. That's like a perfect mix right there.
Yeah.
Around. Here we see the Americans gathering to attack the Japanese carrier.
Should we just go straight
At
for
the
the
Battle of
carriers
Midway.
in the SPD?
It seems
'Cause that'll
that
be
one Japanese fighter has latched onto an American's tail. He turns, failing successfully.
The American fires his guns. Attack, 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 attack.
Okay, guys, there is one advice I can tell you. I know historically the SPDs were the one who sunk the carrier, but I'd say TBF Avengers are probably the way to go, considering torpedoes.
Yeah,
Fire
but
so far
only
on
the
torpedo.
improved torpedo and the TBF can actually take out a carrier.
I forgot to arm torpedo on my TBF.
You monster.
Whoops. Better turn around and still get on.
Hey guys, is my mic working for you guys?
Go and land on the carrier now.
Or do I have to mute all of you?
I don't even know if I have it locked on my TBF.
Well, I said you can land on the airfields here to repair and
I don't use the TBF.
made sure I had the best torpedo for this thing before I even.
Oh, Sarni's
Now.
already called Tora.
Great.
Okay, so
Ryu
all flying
Gateki
station.
no Kowar. Alright.
Defeat the weeaboos.
Who invited freaking many miles away?
I need to restart my game. Yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
much better.
Yep.
Am I much louder now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay.
We can now
Hey,
hear
first
the
thing-
famous dead meat.
Yes, okay. So, first things first, for those of you who are not too experienced with sim, a little bit of a tip. You can trim your aircraft out. If you hold your joystick in a position where it's starting to fly straight and level, if you hit the page up key, it will set your trim. Not all planes have aileron and elevator trim, but it'll make it a lot easier for you to fly straight and level. Secondly,
how do you untrim it?
Can we slow down so we
you
fall up?
let go of your joystick, or you push the joystick a different way and press trim again. I believe there is a key to untrim it, but yeah, you just hold the joystick in a different position.
The chap's down already.
So the next,
for some flak.
Well, that did jack shit.
the next thing is, I am putting up some golden eagles as a bounty for Mags. However, you will have to wait until Wednesday night my time before you receive them, because I'll actually have to purchase them.
How much gold are we talking?
How much gold are we talking about?
To be determined, because I don't know how much golden eagles cost at the moment. But actually, I'll have after this round, I will figure it out. So this is a confirmed kill. So
Go get him, boys.
okay, there's Techno Squidgy's diving on A.
Fire their bloody guns.
Someone's got their smoke on.
There's the first.
We're meant to be incognito here.
Okay.
Don't alert them.
Okay, I am diving on the leftmost light cruiser. Or will be diving on it shortly.
Anything.
The light cruiser is just the other side of B to the left.
Right hand side.
I see.
Yep. Devoden looks like he's heading for it too.
I'll go for the smaller guys.
I'll just follow you, dead mate, if I can.
What the hell?
Yep.
Can see you. So we got zeros.
Okay, air brakes on. Diving down.
We've got climbed A6M2s above you guys. One diving.
Going for the F2A.
Oh god.
Going for Barrett.
Yeah, we got an,
Yep.
someone's got an
Wrong
A6M2 on them. Someone's got, yep.
I'm shite at Sim.
Bombs away.
Yep, so am I. I can't play this.
No, it's
Yeah, we've got-
Messerschmitt. Oh god.
We've got two A6M2s.
Goodbye.
And I missed. Okay. I am
Going after the destroyer.
I am going to go land at B.
Burns again.
Another A6M2 diving.
Come on, Calculus, you should be good at this.
Circling down.
I missed it.
Go for the light cruiser.
He's diving on Troll Elmy. You've got an A6M2 coming in on you.
Kevin.
We've got Mags is above me.
Oh, there's. Oh no. Here we go.
Oh,
we're doomed.
shoot him down.
Yep.
Oops, wrong button.
Permission to quote C3PO. We're doomed.
The odds of surviving this.
Never tell me the odds.
Oh god, Mags is behind me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Run, boys.
Run away! Like the French.
Run away. I am French.
No,
Oh, no.
you're not running away.
Last one, light cruiser.
Oh, thank you, whoever that is. Oh no. Alright, we've got a bit of a brawl here, ladies and gentlemen. Good old simulator brawl.
Tactically withdrawing. How you never retreat.
Race a Robin ran away.
He ran away to save his another day.
Race a Robin.
Oh.
Okay. Yellow.
Ascar is diving into Calculus.
Just a heads up to the
no.
people
Diving
watching the
is
stream. I cannot actually see the stream chat because if you haven't been able to tell, I'm actually in VR and I cannot see the chat at all. Okay, I am rearmed.
Hey, Squiddy. Nope.
I'm watching fish swim through water.
I hope that doesn't come to it.
Don't zoom in, don't zoom in. Pull up. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Going after
This is gonna
landing
be
craft.
impossible.
This might be suicide.
It will be suicide. Better buff out.
Come on, Terja.
Oh.
Well, that's a ship. I'm getting the smeg out of here.
Oh, when you realise they can outrun you, and you've got 3 on your tail. Oh no.
It'll buff
It's like
out.
every single Japanese battle ever.
Oh look, I'm on the 60.
I'm going in.
Japs,
I'm
thousands of
going
them.
in.
Oh god! Woo! Woo! Remember
Woo.
to control your aircraft when you're in gunners. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there we go, boys. That's my first pilot knockout. Blasted.
Stop off. Yep.
10 minutes.
F2 down.
Come on.
F2
Yep.
down.
Told you on the
Oh my
tail.
God.
Told you on the tail.
How the hell? Okay.
I can see how this battle's gonna go.
First kill.
Oh, congratulations, Sir Calculus. Good one.
You got him?
I'm playing with a virtual joystick right now.
What's a virtual joystick?
First kill.
Calc.
Isn't that
Basically a
mouse?
fake
Oh,
joystick.
crap.
It's
Somebody's
a
got it.
mouse
Because my
pretending
real
to be a joystick.
is causing mini freezes on my game.
Oh,
I'm leaving you
They
your
have
joystick.
tanks on Bravo. They have tanks on Bravo.
Okay, so anyone got an eye on Mags? And if so,
no, nobody's seen him yet. I'm guessing he's up
Negative.
He's a phantom of the night.
high. Swooping in at your
Imagine
last
he's
design.
basically taking his zero straight to space and just sitting there.
I reckon, yeah, he's on high. Very high.
Yeah, Mr. Smith's got the moves.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
there's a defensive kill.
Hey. What? Where's just?
He's in
Oh,
I just see
wrong
like a
island to the wrong
swarm of-
way.
no,
It's
Mags
like
is
you
down
guys-
low. Mags is
Don't inflict them.
Mags is between the
Well, no,
enemy
I didn't even
base
do it.
and
Defensive gunners just lit him up once it got close enough.
so Mags is right near
They're trying to
Messerschmitt.
land on the wrong island.
Calm down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see an Asgar
Uh-oh.
as well.
Uh-oh.
Max is watching you. He's Mod 11. He feasts for blood.
It's totally not creepy at all.
You know, worst thing about these American planes?
They're American.
Sniper scopes. There's sniper scopes on them.
Well,
That's just the time, really.
That's just
Well,
the.
We have a
F2A.
B278, our carriers. We just deal with it.
That's with the F2A.
B5N2.
Oh, I got Messerschmitt! I got Messerschmitt! Oh my god!
Good work.
Oh no.
You're not proud of not bad though.
Oh god, my mic. It fell.
Just be
Oh, shit.
careful. I think they spot us all landing.
I'll mount. I'll mount.
Diving in on the first carrier.
Stop, stupid American aircraft. Do as they say.
Yo, Inflectrum.
Mhm.
Try and shake these guys off me.
Don't just shout at
Roger,
it,
Roger.
because that's not gonna solve the
Don't miss his
problem.
best fighter.
Yes, but this is Squire science. How do you win wars? You shout, and you shout. Why is there someone parked on a building?
Ah, and I've been taken out by the carrier.
He'll feast on your blood.
Quite a few zeros on that end though.
Oh, that didn't
Who's
work
that
out
getting
quite.
absolutely mauled by Jap Destroyer?
That would be me.
Edmund wasn't
Oh,
famous
there we
enough
go.
to be not mauled.
I'm coming, but I'm not going to be much use.
Can you land on A?
Uh-oh. B5N2 on the runway.
Yes, you can.
Whoa.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Fucker. Stop. Stop, you son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive.
That fucking
Okay.
bastard of a
damn, this is
torpedo
weird.
bomber.
okay, time to hunt down Mags.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Oh, it's on tree! Tree! Building! Tree! Guard tower. You bastard! You stupid... Why?
Dividend, check 6, 0.
Damn you, God Tower.
90%
Wait, who's
back
going
up,
for
mate.
mine?
I didn't need that wing.
Nah, you don't need a wing.
Oh no,
Wings
he's
are
coming in to
overrated.
kill me. No,
Wings are
you
communist.
total.
Wings are for imperialistic scum.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. He's gonna, uh-oh. Bombs, bombs, bombs! Wall of,
Wings are necessary for loyalties.
You're rather dead.
There's a B5N2 up above area field. Watch out.
Just put some duct tape on it and some stability, and then it'll be fine.
Ooh, those are trees.
Come on, gunner. Why can't the gunner fire? It's not
Ooh, I got hit.
damaged.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
And I'm dead. Oh, dear.
Anyone that manages to kill Mags, let me know so I can actually confirm it in chat. And preferably, if you can, screenshot it.
Where is Mags?
It's like it isn't that safe to
Last time I saw Mags, he was between their carriers and the islands.
Or do.
So how does the
There's a
mark
group of
simulation
4 with dead wings and we're heading towards Mountain.
So how do the markings in mark simulation work? Is it like all
It is literally, you can see the names of the people and the markers telling you where the enemy planes are. It's basically,
killing
it's
bots?
simulation
Yes.
mode.
Okay.
It's
You've got your
simulation
gear
mode
down.
with...
Right, that would be good to know. Sorry about that.
watch out.
What's that noise? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Watch out for Elder. He is a known kill stealer.
Among other things. But sure.
You missed Ascar.
Diving on Asgard.
You might be a tree hugger, but try not to do it literally this time.
Let's see if he sees me coming in.
Not a
Oh
tree
my
hugger.
god.
I just had a D3 mid take a swoop at me. How mean of it.
Damn, I'm sporting. Rudder, rudder, come on, rudder. There you go.
Oh, I'm leaking oil. Oh no.
Get a buff out.
Usually that's
Sure, it will.
Yeah, but that doesn't help with that. Now my windscreen looks like China's air.
Just replace it with beer or something. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
I'll throw some Windex
Oh, no.
on it. That's all I need.
Hello. Oh, hello, Mags.
Hey, I'm repairing.
I take it someone
And
has
I'm up, and I'm alive. Ha ha. Take that, Tojo.
Ground.
Power, please. Please, American engines,
No.
power.
No.
American engine power? What?
What
We
is
have
this
a
with power?
down one for...
Be aware the objective's almost completed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and violently murder some landing craft.
Mate, you got Baron on your,
Pew, pew, pews.
on your 6.
SBD, best plane of World War II.
Whoa.
Oh, they're getting close
Oh,
to taking out all our forces. Watch out.
Tracer.
They're gonna win just from attacking alone.
Oh god! Oh help! Oh
I
man!
got.
Oh, big mouth.
Yep, I stalled.
Oh,
This doesn't sound like
okay.
it's
With a stroke of luck, I managed to knock out his gunner. So
It's
I
not
guess
the
that's
target area.
historically accurate.
that's nice.
The Americans should be winning.
You know an American parts like.
Yeah. When do we get nuked?
Why
Give
did
it about 4 years, mate.
Okay, random black guy. Thanks for telling us we're losing.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
I just
Attack
can't
attackers,
see.
please! Attackers work. No.
They're 50 cals. What do you expect them to do?
Shoot things. Like all good Americans.
Shoot everything but the target.
Ah, yes. Oh, combat flex helps from not falling into the
How
ocean.
many shells do I have to fire before one hits this damn thing?
All of
We have a
All of them.
grand total of 53 tickets left. So if somebody dies, but if we manage to kill 2 of them, we might win. So
GG.
Nope, that's the hangar. Don't hit the buildings.
Whoa.
You know, when people say return a hanger, they don't mean it literally.
Oh, GG.
Game, fellas.
Oh, I just dropped my bombs.
Oh, just when I start hitting him. God
Is that the game over?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is around
Yes,
over.
sir.
Little short.
Took a 5
Yeah,
minutes. Alright, next is Battle of Britain.
Yes.
Actually killed
Right.
Can I get a second to restart my game?
Good fight,
Good
boys.
game. Good game, everyone.
That was a
Yeah.
close fight, but I gotta ask, Asgar, why bomb someone who's just taxiing?
Because they're the Japs. They're damned unsporting.
Yeah, and why would you? Why would I let you get back in the air and destroy our stuff?
Pearl Harbor all over again.
You already have enough zeros in the air attacking me anyways.
British or cherry?
Hey, there was F-Force in front of me, but there was no one below me but you. So it was easier to get to you than to the carrier.
Well, export audio, yeah.
Who was it that I shot down with the gunner?
Is the Battle of Britain event correct?
Yes.
I fixed it. My joystick will work.
I got shot down by a gunner.
Reset number
Huzzah.
7 and time 2.
That only took bloody
I heard my
one
guns
battle.
just all of a sudden just start firing, and then I got a pop in the kill feed.
Max, am I allowed to use the?
I tried to
premium
shoot you,
Falcon?
but I clipped my wing on takeoff.
Sorry,
and,
somebody was just asking a question. What was that?
Yeah. Oh, Max,
Am I
that
allowed to
whole
use
battle
Hang-
just then,
hang,
I
hang
was
on,
using.
hang on. Somebody who's got a quiet mic was speaking a second ago and got cut off twice.
Sorry.
go-
Was it? Are we allowed to use the premium Falcon?
Yes, if you want to. It's the same aircraft, just a different paint job. So
Yeah.
use whichever one you like. Sorry, second question that was coming through.
It's not really a question, but that whole battle I was bloody using a virtual joystick 'cause my joystick wasn't working.
Yeah.
How'd you use a virtual
that's-
joystick?
Well, that's why I leave it available, so those who don't have joysticks can still play. It's just to take away the mouse aim, because the virtual joystick requires a lot more effort, and that's entirely the point.
Yep, I just got my joystick working though. Thank God.
I will say, if I randomly just cut out and I'm no longer in, that means there's only a thunderstorm nearby. So good luck me.
Yeah, that's happens here too. Don't worry about that too much.
You've been electrocuted.
Won't be held against you at all.
That doesn't be the file.
So that was battle 1. I'm going to call 5-minute break if anyone wants to step away for the moment, and then we'll do battle 2. Otherwise, have a bit of a discussion over what ones you would like to play as. Options are open across the board.
Why?
So
remember, the second battle is convoy. So the British will have a convoy. They will need to defend it. The Germans' primary objective is going to be destroy that convoy. There is going to be no ground targets for British forces to eliminate in order to eliminate the match. You have to eliminate all of the German attack aircraft. Otherwise, they will swamp the convoy and you will lose.
Well, calculus, you're fucked.
What's going to be in the convoy? I know.
There's a combination of cargo ships, destroyers, and so on. So the convoy does have a lot of AAA cover. It will mess you up if the attackers coming in are not maneuvering. The AAA will eventually vector onto them, and you know what War Thunder AAA is like. It will just ruin.
You won't be there anymore.
Cargo ships, the most dangerous boat ever to sail the sea.
Yes.
Don't even bother calling them cargo ships. They are cargo. Do not give them the satisfaction of being called a ship.
Radar guided stellium.
They're anti-aircraft platforms that sail.
Death traps.
Cargo boats. Cargo ferries. Slightly modified cargo ferries.
CSGO aimbots at the controls, basically.
Same.
Well, it's radar-guided anti-aircraft facing World War II vintage fighters.
Wait, what about the Junkers 88? I think. Hang on.
Yes, both Junkers 88s and the Daka wagon.
Okay.
So the convoy, the British fly the Hurricane Mark IIB Tropical, right? That's.
Yes. Yeah, I've given access to the 2A. Sorry, hang on. The for the second one, you have a Spitfire 1, the Spitfire 2A, the 1L, and the 2B. as well as the Beaufighter. Now, technically, the Beaufighter is a bit of a, for this kind of a role, they wouldn't have deployed it, but I put it into the selection anyway as an option. Germany gets access to the E3 as the only dedicated fighter, but you have access to the heavy fighter 110. You have access to the new C6 Ju-88, and you have access to the Falco, so you've got access to a lot of cannon tanks there. As well as the biggest selection of attackers, because your mission objective is to take out that convoy.
Also, another thing I'd like to point out.
Interceptor deployment.
Thing I like to point out is for mainly British stars, Axis cross, just to get those people to know now.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm quickly taking that break. I will be back in just 5 minutes.
So they do not get the 2B cheese.
This is a toss-up.
Calculus, what are you actually going to do?
No Spitfire
Beaufighter,
cannons.
don't forget, I have the legendary single gun at the back. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That won't help you.
Well, I can
surprised.
spot aircraft behind me. Yes, cunning
Don't
plan.
come crying to me when a F-110 comes on your house.
I can outturn it, because I'm a broken fighter.
Still, you're fucked.
Is it still the broken fighter?
No.
Oh no, it hasn't been the broken fighter for years.
No, both fighters are broken fighters. Especially the Mark 21. Let's not go there before I start ranting again.
I actually remember playing War Thunder when there was the 1 to 20 rank system.
Beautiful days.
Damn the days.
Everyone just sighs.
Nostalgia trip.
What bits can we use again?
Mark 1 and Mark 2.
They're pretty much the same aircraft, to be honest.
And they all shoot
No.
cheese holes into German aircraft. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, it would be damned unsporting if we were to blow them up instantly. We have to capture them and interrogate them. It would be rude to do otherwise.
It's like trying to shoot a Luger at a tank.
160 filled the skies.
Worked for Tom Hanks.
No, he used a 1911.
Yeah, it's
That has
American.
more punch.
It's American.
Exactly. It's called stopping power for a reason.
No, it shot homing. It shot homing devices on the Tigers for the radar. For the,
No, it was sonar ping, you know.
One of those
The
explosive
It
powder
was,
things.
45 hit
laser
the
guided
more of the
anti-tank
Tiger and the
missiles,
ping
right?
was located.
Oh no.
So the thing is, the 1911 did not fire bullets. It fired laser-guided rocket or tank anti-tank missiles. You never know. They put that in a CG.
Now I need to go frame by frame on that scene and like zoom in and enhance on the bullet.
Has anyone actually flown the 88 C6 in Sim?
Not in Sim, but it's pretty good and realistic.
Yeah.
It's the
I'm
double
deciding whether to put it in or not. I just got the 20 mil, so.
I'm not sure if I should go with the 88 or the 110.
Oh, damn it. I wish
Put
I
it
could
in
use that.
because it'll just make it more fun for
the
calculus.
HE-111 with torpedoes.
You bastard.
Oh wait, we can't get the HE-111 with torpedoes. What's the point then?
I feel like we should have slightly. I feel like we should
Torpedoes
have
going
slightly more
against ships.
Germans than British.
No, but if you think about it, the HE is quite tanky. So having a tanky thing that can one-shot a cargo ship, that's not fun.
Well, I know who I'm hunting. But
Let's just all
everyone's
go
going to be
with
hunting me.
110s and E3s. Just escort.
Don't worry, Nigel will be in the back with the
Yes,
biggest
tens don't need escorting.
Mashing.
That is true.
And the nines.
Oh god, who sounded like Baron? Smashing. Oh, le merde. As your French would say.
Smashing.
How did Max
Oh,
go?
when he does that bloody British
Max
accent.
took a break. He'll be back in 5.
He took a piss break.
This is really difficult. Jerry or English? This is a very difficult choice.
Very, very
You go between the Germans or the British?
Yeah.
Well, let's just ask ourselves, who won the war?
That's my only argument for British flying.
Well,
Who
Well, it was
won?
Russian blood in the U.S. economy that won
It
the
was
war.
definitely not the British who won the war.
It was technically the Russians.
That's what American propaganda wants you to think.
Wait, in the
Berlin,
as Squire once said, let's give a lesson to the Americans and wrap this bit of a war up then.
Right back, I need to get a drink.
Do I want to shoot cheddar cheese?
Don't start talking about me.
Or do I want to shoot?
Now we can talk about him now.
Quick, he's gone. Everyone load up the C6, go after him.
Let's talk about shit about him.
But my Darker wagon's fully stocked.
It doesn't matter, he's flying the boomerang. I mean, not boomerang, Beaufort.
So, did everybody have a good time on that one?
Well,
Yes, good fun.
Not really.
Yes.
I really felt like I was getting anally penetrated by Japanese aircraft.
I got to watch Debbie die.
That's one way
so
to
that's
put it.
Unfortunately, Mags,
Important thing-
you
important
survived.
thing to note- Yeah, important thing to note. Yeah, I saw you coming. I was watching you. I knew exactly what you were going to do, dead meat.
Oh, you have no
important thing
idea.
to note, going to that aircraft selection, which was the aircraft that were actually available at Midway, did everybody notice the scores at the end of the battle? There was a
Yes.
pillbox. There was a pillbox in it. It was down to the wire. One bomb dropped either way could have ended that match and victory for either team. Like, it was down to the wire. This is what happens when you take. This is what happens when you take Gaijin's BR system that allows 1945 aircraft to fly in that battle out of the equation. Because normally that match in that BR range, you wouldn't have been fighting many A6M2s. You would have been fighting A7s. You would have been fighting J2M3s or J2M2s rather. And it would have been very decisively one way.
The Devastator won it for them in real life. Totally.
No, the Devastator got demolished. It was the Dauntless that won the battle.
Yeah, the Dauntless was a monster. The Dauntless kicked some serious ass at Midway.
If you ever get the time, read A Dawn Like Thunder. It details pretty heavily the battle.
Yeah, took out ground forces, sunk a carrier, and Dauntlesses took air kills as well.
Dauntless actually took 3 carriers in that battle. In the opening battle.
Dauntless just bent the Japanese over. And
they're everywhere.
I can't remember if it was Midway, but I do remember a Dauntless pilot did take a 3-on-1 with 3 Japanese Zero and came out on top.
Yeah,
Doing 9
yeah,
G
Dauntless.
turns, stuck in a scissors.
Dauntless in that early phase of the war was almost as effective as the US fighters that were available at the time. Remember, Midway was prior to the F6F, so it was almost as good as the fighters. Meanwhile, it had the bomb capability to drop a carrier to its knees.
Dauntless best.
There was also
good aircraft.
that Avenger during Midway that got shot to shit and managed to fly back on Dead Reckoning and only trim tabs.
Yep. Yeah, that happened a couple of times. There was an F6F that flew back and it was missing most of its wings at a little bit later point. Missing most of its wings, barely any rudder control, half of its elevator was missing. The main fuselage looked more like Swiss cheese than it did an actual aircraft, and they managed to fly it back. He couldn't land on the carrier, but he managed to get back to the carriers and soft landed in the water right next door, and then basically swam to the carrier afterwards. Just got out of the cockpit, swam over.
Calculus, are you back?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Hey, Mags, did you create the custom battle yet, or are we just waiting on that?
I'm just giving everyone a chance to giving everybody a chance to grab a drink. I'll call out when the custom battle's put together. I'll be starting to put it together now, actually.
Alright, copy.
Most of us will be staying. Most of us will be staying inside of the battle. Like, I'm going to change the battle here. I'm not going to change the. You won't have to refine the group. For those that are joining fresh, you're looking for a battle by a user. That is AHUZAH. The password is 121234.
Something tells me I'm going to
down
be.
the list a bit.
Something tells me I'm going to be known for my dusty joystick.
Well, if you took a shower every now and again, you wouldn't have the problem.
I do take a shower.
Is there cobwebs?
On occasions.
Strandon, thanks for posting the password into the match. It's probably very helpful for the people not in yet.
That was uncalled for.
Shall I get the trombone out? Wap, 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 wow.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, I thought you would have used the Price is Right
I
sound
missed
effect.
it. What happens?
Alright, so the mission has been updated to mission event 2. So you can start selecting your aircraft now if you haven't done so already. How are our numbers looking?
Before and the British were ahead.
Question: do you want to make it asymmetrical, since the British only need fighters, which would give them probably twice the amount the Germans have?
At the moment, it's 12-12, so you can go either way. Or I think it's
Yeah.
12-13 now.
We'll throw a couple of extras on the German side, I think.
Well, we've got this one random.
We've got a few more people to join in. I haven't picked. Oh, actually, I've already got the Blue Cross, so I'm already on that. So I will go Germany.
Actually, I need to quickly restart.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to Germany, but I can't find the custom battle.
Just you'll have to go through a lot of pages. It's been up for a little while now, so you'll have to flick. Keep flicking.
Last I saw was page like 1 or 2.
Same.
There's 24 people, and I think they're sorted by player numbers now.
They're sorted by player numbers, but they're also jumping around a hell of a lot.
Yes, I think I'll cheese. Great.
Yeah, it's something I wish Gaijin would disable and just put them in order of release and just keep creating new pages on top, so you could just go to the right page.
You will never find Mags' server.
Prepared to wait. We've got a little bit of time. I called a 5-minute break so everyone can go and take a piss and get a drink. And
how much time do you have left?
5 minutes.
Still got time. I'll wait a little bit longer if people are trying to find the server. I'm not going to jump off and do it.
I just spent that whole time either fixing my War Thunder and buying German and British vehicles. Yay.
In all honesty, I actually quite lost interest in playing War Thunder. I haven't played it for like maybe 7 to 8 months.
I hadn't played it for like 2 months so far. I hadn't even barely downloaded the game because I got a new PC.
I jump on it once a month just to keep my skills up, but that's pretty much it.
It happens. It happens. People often take breaks. I take breaks every now and again. It's regularly that, you'll notice my War Thunder content drops a little bit, and it's because I'm simply not playing a lot of the game. I'm only playing what I sort of need instead of playing it to grind.
In all honesty, when I first got War Thunder, I played it non-stop, and I think this is my burnout time.
Yeah, everybody burns out on it eventually. That's just what happens.
Yeah, it took me a couple of years.
I've been playing a lot of Hearts of Iron. Playing more.
I've been playing a lot of PlanetSide too.
I'm playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege.
I just really want to get a jet. I've played this game since an 8. I haven't got a jet yet.
Everyone's talking about different games, and he talks about Jet.
Trust me, you're not missing out on anything.
I'm
Jets are
actually
fantastic, but go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
In 3 different nations, I'm only 1 plane away from getting a jet. And I've just never had the time to really work on it.
Jets are fantastic, but the biggest problem is the gameplay once you get there. Like the matchmaking and the game variety, it's just it's just not good.
That's the thing. I've played since the beta, and I still haven't bloody gotten a jet. I legit have
Slowly but surely, I'll get to it.
I have the TU2 that has the dual 20 mils, and it's the funniest shit. But I don't have a jet yet.
Yeah, the only thing I'm afraid of in the E3 is the cannons. Like, they're not that good.
I just want to get to Griffiths.
Compared to the E4.
My fingers are going raw because I'm
Cannons
playing
are basically the
string
same.
over
It's
and
really
over
the way
again.
to carry mine shells.
See if you
Yeah, I've just been flying them out lately, and I just found out, like, I don't know, it's the E3, doesn't do as much damage with its cannons as it
Well,
So
yeah, the mine
everybody's-
yourself really helps.
Everybody's managed to find the server. Yes.
I think we're missing a road.
Yeah, we're still sitting on 25, and there's at least one person still looking for the server to bring it up to 26. I'm not sure how many people are other people looking at this point, but there is still space.
Well, I'll be watching
If-
David's stream.
If we can't, you can't find it, let me know, and I will cancel this server and I will recreate it, so it should appear right at the top again. If we haven't found it in a couple of minutes, so I want to keep this moving along.
Oh, shite.
I'm listening to this on my phone in bed, so I might actually end up falling asleep. That would be
Keep him awake.
What time is it over
Keep
there?
him awake.
Go to sleep.
like 12.
Someone sing him a
I'm just
lullaby.
like be quiet and just like play a lullaby.
As calculus can agree, I haven't been feeling the best because of the
No,
virus,
you were
so-
dying earlier.
Yeah.
You distracted me so much with your dying that I missed my rocket carry. You bastard. Just like, what the hell's that sound? Carrier!
Wait, Max, are you in
missed
the...
everything.
Sorry, go.
Max, are you in the SA region?
The SA, South Asia, yeah. The server isn't
No,
based
no.
The server we're playing on is US, but yeah, I'm in the SA. I fall under that category.
That's not exactly what I was talking about, but it doesn't matter anymore, don't worry.
I
Oh,
actually
you meaning
thought
South
SA
Australia?
actually
Yeah.
meant either
Oh,
South
no, I'm
America.
there. I know I'm in Victoria.
Alright.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I actually thought that the SA server meant either South America or South Africa.
They don't have internet.
What brought that idea?
See, I thought that as well, but then I realized that.
Actually, they do, and in both areas, both South America and South Africa has faster internet.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of...
The irony is
don't have
that
it.
South Africa is a third world country. This is the
Oh, yeah.
first world country.
Yeah, oh yeah, Australia has worse internet than huge sections. You can actually get faster internet in the Egyptian desert than you can in Australia.
On top of the pyramids. Better infrastructure.
I knew it.
Well, the pyramids were made as giant Wi-Fi antennas.
Illuminati confirmed.
They
Yeah,
had a
Australia's
purpose.
Hey, we got 26.
All right, somebody found the server. Okay, so anybody else waiting to join the server?
I'm just gonna watch the stream, so let's see.
Mags, just for
Australia,
reference,
the only place where sharks eat underwater cables.
not all of Australia has crippled internet connections.
Worms.
A good majority of it does.
Yeah.
Pretty much all does.
There are third world countries that have faster internet than our NBN. That's a problem.
I don't even have NBN, and I've got faster internet than NBN.
It's true. True.
That is debatable.
The irony is so good.
All right, so if everybody is here, ready them up. We're still missing 3 people. Need to ready up before we can deploy.
Who has the worst internet here? That's a good question.
I do.
Definitely.
Query, Death, and Huza. You guys need
Yeah, a user is me, so I'm waiting
Oh,
for everybody else to green up first. So Jay Curie,
I was about to say, whoever is stupid enough to go with the cheapest internet in Australia is the one who has the shittiest internet.
Jay
Well, I got
Curie, ready up.
200 I got
Nah, because sometimes you don't have a choice.
I think the person who
Oh, we got another
DJ
guy.
Death.
person who had 800
Whoa, we're at
before
27.
wins that.
We had 13 Germans.
Who wins it?
All right, everybody's ready up.
The guy
Many
who had
British.
800 ping before.
How many British?
Oh,
800 ping.
It's 27 people and it's 14.
That is me, the 800 ping person right here.
All right, I want
There's
one
someone on the
person
British
on the
team.
British team to switch to the German team. We want to give the Germans a slight numbers advantage here because the British team is going to be a pure team of fighters. You're not going to have to worry about attackers.
We'll take calculus.
No,
DJ Death,
sod off,
switch.
you nut job.
You need calculus.
I'll switch, boys.
Okay. Yeah, because you are
Not
just,
flying
just going to be
sausage, sorry.
pure fighters advantage. So, yeah.
You
I
guys
wish
get
I-
airborne.
I wish I could join you guys.
No, don't do that because you'll shoot me down.
British forces should get airborne on this map as well, I believe. You just spawn at a lower altitude, but you spawn closer to the defense, to the ships you need to defend. So you should already be waiting for us by the time the German forces arrive.
Is it me or is there only 12 British now and 16
Yeah,
Germans?
that's fine. That's fine.
That's what we want.
That's fine.
15.
Well,
James,
that's why
everything's
you
on
have the
fire.
flag support.
This is-
You have the shortest.
Deus Volt.
You
It's
have the
alright, he's
shortest.
got calculus. He's the best fighter pilot.
Okay, guys, can I get to the?
You have the shortest trip to the defensive area. You have AAA support, and both of the aircraft that you take into battle will be fighters. So you actually double the fighter count of the Germans, because if we, well, at best, we can only bring one fighter, because we only have one fighter. And we
Hey,
need
guys,
ground attack.
guys, I'll get you to be quiet while Mags is talking, please. If we don't have quiet while Mags is talking, I'll start muting people.
Alright. So, readied up. We are deploying now. Unbalanced game start anyway. Yes. German team, jump down to Alpha Group.
Running Alpha Group is a moving target.
Ooh, it's this map.
Right.
Right. Now, one thing to keep in mind, gentlemen. If you're bringing out the E3, it can carry a 250. It may be worth bringing it along so you can try and take out a ship before you engage fighters.
So let's get this straight now. Who's going to be flying E3 and who's going to be flying a bomber, so we know.
I'll be flying E3 and a BF 110.
I'm gonna take the 110 with 250 kilogram bombs.
I will be taking the same as Asgar.
Taking out a Heinkel with the 32 hand grenades.
I say us fighters bring a 250 just in case, but if we make contact, which we eventually will, we could just drop our bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys have a bomb timer because we don't want to get hit with your own bombs. That would be embarrassing.
Oh dear God, we have AI Stukas, I think.
And make sure to take some fuel since we don't have an airfield.
Who put that radio right behind my head? How am I supposed to see things?
There's a German on the British team.
Look at all those Ju-88s.
Shit. Weaponry. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to.
Alright, enemy convoy allies.
Video recording commence in 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't think those are Stukas. They look twin engine.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look
there
like
are AI
88s.
that spawn on our side. I forgot about that with this particular battle.
Why is there a 109 on the enemy team?
Yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah. You probably noticed.
Because somebody can't work the team selections.
Damn it, Jack.
Hopefully they shoot him down.
You're down.
Alright, looks like we only have 3 fighters.
Convoy spotted ahead.
Yep.
Copy.
We've got 4 109s.
Yep. I'm flying a little bit lower than you guys. I'm at 3,500 feet. I'm going to try and drop in, get rid of this bomb, and start engaging low altitude fighters as quickly as possible.
Everyone start bunching up so we got better defense against fighters.
Yeah, try and attack in waves if you can.
2 contacts front.
Altitude.
Our height.
Copy, go out.
Around 10,000, 11,000 feet.
Yeah,
Looks like
shut
they're
off,
climbing up to
uh,
around 12. 4 contacts now.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh,
Yep, Spitfire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call this out. I'm gonna drop my bomb.
Yep. Yeah, just remember guys, that's the whole idea of this particular battle. Germany actually has, even with the numbers advantage we've got, has the highest chance of losing this.
Spitfire high, 2 o'clock. Hurricane.
Fighter coming in from head on.
They're coming
Spitfire.
in 1 o'clock high.
Oh my god.
Alright, boys, get ready for a fight.
I am in a shitstorm right now.
Brace for impact.
Oh, and we got a bow fighter.
Of course we have bow fighters. Calculus is on their side.
Shit, I'm
You're
the
relying on that defensive gun to get him a kill.
I'm gonna get ticked
Hello, Squidgy. Hurricane.
You got a bow fighter under 6.
I'm aware of that.
Hurricane dropping in with him.
Yep, I can see the hurricane. Nope.
Alright, looks like nobody's coming in yet, although possible
Bow fighter
hurricane.
broke off. He's 6 dead.
Yep, I'm aware. I am trying to dive away from the hurricane because it's slow.
J-Dev, there's a hurricane on your 6.
We got 9 cargo ships and 4 light cruisers.
Where am I going?
6.
Drop bombs if needed.
It also seems weird to note that in the FIFO, at a high enough speed, if you yank back on the stick, it actually starts shaking worse than a MiG-21 ever does.
Guys, I got
in DCS.
Spitfire on my 6. I need here.
Yep.
I got a hurricane.
Alright, Query, I'm gonna balance that
Requesting
hurricane
assistance.
and then try to finish it off.
Alright, Elder, pick your targets. I'm going to go for the other end of the convoy, release mine, and then I'm going to get this 109 into that fight.
It looks like they're ignoring our bombers for the most
Okay,
part.
I got a Spitfire on me, Query. I'm gonna need help, man.
Nope. God damn it. Still not used to flying like that.
How is the Spitfire keeping up in a dive with a BF-110?
For Spitfires.
Missions.
Made it powered by T. Oh, you're not gonna spit on me.
Whoa, that's AAA. Messed up that bombing run badly.
I just got a hit, but I didn't crash.
Fuck off, Inflectrum.
Oh god, no, no, no! Oh my god! I nearly just collided with friendly.
Wolf 6.
Pilot snipe.
Thank you, copy.
Good kill, good kill.
Well.
Yeah, he's turning back on me here, Query. I'm gonna go into a climb.
Yeah,
Going
I'm
in for
out.
bomb
I just
run.
got taken out by
Okay, he
AAA.
pulled off, pulled off. Thanks, sir, Query. Alright, your 6 is clear. You can engage.
One hit on the convoy.
I've been taken out, but I managed to
my
take out one
second kill
target.
wasn't even me at the controls. That was my AI purely doing the work.
Okay.
I got rammed.
Alright, I'm in.
Fire.
Oh, you're
Alright,
still in, Query?
Just a note, just for anybody who's wondering, I just want to point this out. Anybody who's decided to fly at the Ju-88A4, the front gunner is wired to the gun sight now. So the machine gun in the cockpit will fire for the pilot.
We are allowed to have one extra respawn, right, after we die once?
Yeah, you should have 2 aircraft in your lineup.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so when you get shot down, you can bring a second one out. That's why there's 2
we
aircraft listed on it.
Did we just win?
Do we
Now
do
I
the
can-
same event twice, or do we just move on to the next one? Alright,
That was a
good
little
job.
bit fast. That was a little bit fast, actually.
Oh, wow.
GG. I wanted to start hunting Spitfires now. Damn it.
Yeah, let's see how Calculus is feeling.
Teen child.
So the entire enemy team only goes 7.6
Alright,
Gs.
join up to the War Thunder.
A bit of an imbalance.
Mags, I think it's because
Imbalance?
we all forgot about
Imbalance?
the fact that the Germans actually get AI attackers.
Yeah.
That may have had something to do with it.
Well, honestly, I'm not entirely sure about that because I was watching, because I was in the 109 that was at the lowest altitude with the 250 kilo bomb heading into drop, and I watched about half of our bomber force fly through without being engaged.
I will confirm that I was not
Fighters look like they
engaged
were all
by a
tangled.
Spitfire until my 3rd attack run.
Yeah, but I saw a lot of Spitfires looking for 109s, and there was at least 2 or 3 Ju-88s that got through with me, and basically none of us got shot at. And remember, that's 4 250 kilo bombs and 24 50 kilos that can basically carpet bomb that convoy from end to end.
And I'll say this,
Makes sense.
whoever was
Wasn't
in the
maneuvering.
hurricane sitting on my ass, that was not at all me at the controls. That was completely AI. So that's all on your fault there for sticking on my ass. The Heinkel 111.
Oh, that was me, and that was not me intentionally sticking on your ass. That was me not knowing how to fly properly.
Right, so
That was me guessing.
And there was
none
also
of
a
these have
German
been
on the
tested,
Brit.
so I may need. Yeah, I did notice that. Make sure you get your team selections right, guys. If you're going to float Germany, make sure you have
Next
selected
time.
the German tab. It's not so much of an issue for this one. That event in particular, I may need to tweak a little bit. The plane selection's right, but we're going to have to tinker with it a little more.
Okay.
That happens way too fast.
So are we going?
You gotta change one more time, Troll.
Alright, so we're going to go for the third one now. This is going to be the one that is aircraft and tanks on Second Battle of Alamein, and then after that we may go back and revisit one of the previous matches. Or I might just put together something that is stupid, because stupid can
Like
be fun.
all Australian aircraft.
Because
Or no, maybe
That's it.
F-86 Sabres versus PO2s.
Yeah, they're
Well,
Power's gonna win.
Come on, guys. We
Okay,
need to give the Americans a chance here. They're fighting the Po too.
Make this a little bit flexible here. PO2s and TB3s.
I'm in. Where is it? Where's my invite?
I will say something though. It took me at least maybe 5 seconds to realize about that joke with the Americans needing more support.
Boy, that's old.
No. TB3s versus Po2s versus OS2s versus Wirrawise.
So now we're going to the Africa event?
Yes,
Could
we're going
just
to
do
North
the-
Africa this time.
Could do the floats
know,
event.
right?
the
Simulator.
Jet fighters
Question.
versus
That might
Australian
actually be
fighters.
interesting. The floats
You can
event
do that.
minus the.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Sunderland?
Minus
Yes, the
These
Sunderland.
Sunderlands and BBC C8s. Yes,
Yeah,
perfect.
the only thing we need to remember with the floats event now, the
Bam,
floats
box.
event is now broken because Gaijin, in their infinite wisdom, decided to introduce a NK1 with a float at rank 2.
that was
Oh dear God. That was OP as hell.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Fucking OP.
Yeah, they decided to
Easy.
introduce that, which is, again, this is another like 1944 aircraft that is going to fight against aircraft from early 40s, late 30s.
Find my 4F. 4F1. Here we go.
That plane shouldn't fly. It's a fucking OP plane.
Are we gonna have a break on this one, or are we gonna just jump straight?
If you need a quick break, you can have a quick break. I'm going to get the battle organized now, however. But yeah, if you need 5 minutes, you can quickly take it.
Such as, done changing your underwear after you're pissing yourself from the last match.
There's still a couple of people.
Here.
Still a couple of
Okay.
people that need to switch the team, just so you guys don't spawn into the British team of German tanks.
I
Right,
might also flex it up after this one here, because this one here, all things hoping, should last for a little while. But I was just thinking then, for an alternative, we may go back to Mission 1, same rules as Mission 1, but rather than running midway, I'll change the island to say, I change the map to say Arcade Hidden Island. So, well, no, Hidden Islands. You play amongst the mountains, but play on the same rules. So we have the same aircraft. There is still carriers. Actually, no, there's no carriers. You've both got land-based runways, but there is still ships, and there's an even number of ground targets on each side. But you're playing amongst the mountains and the islands. That's Hidden Island in this particular control setup is one of the most amazing maps in the game to fly, as much as it's an arcade one.
Oh yeah, you did that.
You can
Zeros and canyons.
Yeah, you dogfight through caves and tunnels around a volcano. It's kind of amazing.
Can we take the Mod 11 then?
That sounds so good. but
That one, yeah, I
can't
might
get into
widen up the numbers a little bit.
Mags.
Didn't they add the 6,000 meter map in arcade?
Hang on a second, we'll have a look. I just got to get this run. Somebody was saying something about not being able to join.
Well, I got a new game. I got a new PC. I couldn't do shit about it.
Do you have a Mac joystick yet? Or,
Nah. So,
have you even completed the simulator tutorial?
I must bring.
nah.
You don't remember the joystick. You don't need a joystick. VJoy will work perfectly fine as well. You just need to realize that it plays as a virtual joystick. It's not mouse aim. Mouse aim is deliberately eliminated from this event because if you introduce mouse aim, all other control modes are redundant instantly. Even if you restrict to combat, restrict to cockpit only, traditional War Thunder mouse aim overpowers everything without question. So it needs to be eliminated because it neutralizes the playing field. And you actually have to fly your aircraft. Not to mention with the control settings that I now have, mouse aim is actually not optimal. It is still better for aiming and it is still insanely powerful, but there is basically the instructor has been deleted. So it also means the plane will likely try and kill you and you don't actually have the tools to recover it if that happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head off now, boys. Good playing with you.
Yep.
See ya.
Al Hameen is now up. Now, on this one, I do want balanced forces between the two. I will join whichever team needs to be joined, so I won't select a force yet. The lineups for vehicles should already be available. Remember, you have, for the British forces, you have the Spitfire 2A, Spitfire 2B, Hurricane 2B, Hurricane 4 for ground attacks, the big cannons, the Beaufighter, the Beaufort, and the Wellington Mark 1. Tanks, you have the Crusader 2 and 3, the Cromwell 5, Matilda 2, the Valentine 2 and 11, and you have the T-17E2 for anti-aircraft defense and the AC Mark 2 AA. Luftwaffe forces have access to the E3, the E4, the E7, the C4, the H3, the A1, A4, and C6 Ju-88 variants, the B2, R2, and D3 Ju-87 variants, the MC-202, and all variants of the SM-79. Tank-wise, you have access to the Sturmpanzer 2 if you've managed to unlock it yet. That is the new derp cannon, 150mm derp cannon for the Germans. The Marder 3, only the first one, not the Marder 3H, only the standard Marder 3. The Panzer 3 E, F, J, and L variants. The Panzer 4 C, E, and F1 variants. Also include the Panzer 4N in that one. I didn't put it in the list, but it is available as an option if you choose to take it. The Flak Panzer 1, the Gepard, the PZ-35T, the Panzer 38T, A and F variants, and the Stug 3A. Your choice on what you bring. 3 slots this time, so you can fill all your default slots. Do remember this is a ground forces map, which means you can only win on the ground. Aircraft are support.
Only.
This ground forces are not optimized for joystick setup.
Yeah, well, you can still fly with your joystick setup. If you've got it set, your joystick setup should be flying normally, as it currently has been, but your tank controls should remain the same. The tanks don't really change. The difference between Tank Simulator and Tank Arcade is the position of the camera. Like there is literally no other difference between the two.
There's no
in terms of controls.
Oh, no, I have my controls different.
Yeah. Well, if you've rebound your controls, that's on you. But it shouldn't. Your tank controls should be the same as whatever they normally are defaulted to. So whatever your controls are should still be the same. Only aircraft controls should be different.
Yeah, should be.
There's no Hitler's go-kart. Oh.
I will say I will need to.
Which one's Hitler's go-kart?
Panzer 2H.
Yeah, best tank.
Yeah, it is the
What was
best.
actually
Hitler's go-kart.
in a lower main as well. That's the funny
No, I
thing.
still got the Panzer 3s.
True.
2H should definitely be allowed, because it should always be allowed.
I will say I will have to go
Yeah, yeah.
afterwards. It's currently 11:23 p.m. You know, sleep is a necessity after all.
No, it's a lie.
It never is. It's a lie.
It's up past
You
12.
don't
You
need
get on my
it.
level.
It's 9 a.m. and I haven't slept yet.
It's almost
same.
It's half. It's
Well,
half
it's either
past
I'm
6
going
o'clock
to
in the
fall
morning for
asleep
me,
on-
and I've been up since 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday.
Well, see, the thing is,
Same.
for me, it's either A, I fall asleep in my chair, or B, my mother and father kick me out of my study.
Both.
Currently 15 British to 13 German.
15 British,
It's only
13
showing
German. All right, I will
on the
play
vehicle.
German side then.
It's the vehicle lineup is only showing tanks.
Right,
There's
so
no
if I'm going to fly as
planes.
British, what's this? Yeah,
There's no
planes.
plane. Well,
Yeah.
on the vehicle. Oh, what-
Yeah, they're currently locked out.
yeah.
It shows that, but you should be alright.
Hang on a second.
They show grayed out, but you'll still be able to use them in the battle.
Good.
There may be a
It
control
also says
adjustment
we
here.
only have 2 respawns.
Because I need to fly the 2.3 Australian plane.
To read that correctly, it is. You're
Relax, it's
supposed to
being
have.
changed now. I'm
Here
still
we go.
checking the settings. 3 should be fixed there.
Oh, Ashes is British air.
Don't you dare, Elder. I don't want you
Aw.
using your hacks against me. Go shoot someone else.
Calculus will win in the Matilda.
But Elder,
Check now. You should have
There
3
we go.
respawns and you can do them. Yeah, okay. I had to tweak the settings.
But,
That's all.
but Elder, I mean Dash, if you're playing on the same team as Elder, you're never going to get any kills.
That's why I'm on the British team and he's on the German team, you see.
Ah.
Makes so much sense.
Well, I'm going to be flying the pure Australian bias at 2.3, so look out, tanks.
Australian bias, what?
Does everyone spawn in a triple
Both
eight for
false.
spawn? Everyone spawn triple eight for spawn.
And
Australian
don't
has
forget,
upside
don't
down
forget to
kangaroos.
check your teams. We don't want to see 109s on the British side.
Yes, make sure you should. If you're playing as the Germans, you should have a cross next to your name. If you're playing as the British, you should have a star. Double check that. Make sure you have that right.
Come on, boys, let's turn this into a modern tank fight. Everyone get in AAA. Autocannons for the win.
Sad thing about these historical battles.
You don't want to do that, because if we're going to do that, you know what I'll bring.
Oh, the mouse. He's gonna bring the mouse.
Tortoise.
What will you bring?
Well, I have
Tortoise?
most of everything. Choose. Do you want a Gepard? Do you want the
Well,
do you want
which
the,
game? Tier 1 or
three?
Tier 5?
No,
If we're going to go to modern tank, we're going to go modern tanks AAA. I have access to a lot of fun toys.
He's got options.
Well, I mean, if he took the
he's
tortoise,
got
someone could just take the flak
Actually, being
bus.
perfectly honest, at this point, I could bring out the Leopard with the new gun stabilizer and still shoot down planes.
Oh shit.
Oh dear God.
Calculus
Hey guys, everybody ready up?
All right, ready him
Also,
up.
just
If you
that
have your
statement
plane selection
alone,
done.
he's got toys. Do you have any
Just
loot to
imagine.
buy?
Are they
The
dusty
Magz's toy
toys?
box.
You haven't
He's
been
got
paying
old
attention
and
to a
new
lot of the
toys.
discussions that have been going on around this Discord, have you?
Please don't.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, hey, Ash.
Are these toys dusty?
With the leopard and just say,
So,
hey guys, look at my new
Shut up,
Gepard.
Oscar.
Do you have any questions, Ash?
No, not in front of this many people. I don't fucking.
What's wrong, Ash?
What is your favorite
Yeah.
color?
Why should I answer that?
What is the capital of Santilia?
I make 50 Shades of Grey look boring.
50 Shades of Grey.
Reminds me of the Dicker Max review.
50 Shades of.
Everyone is
50
ready.
Shades of True Blue.
Well, I am.
And it's just a
You
picture
remember
of
we're
your man.
Australian, gentlemen. We are the masters of Down Under.
Oh God.
Kill yourself. All right. Yep. German forces jump down to
Of
Alpha
course,
Group.
Australians, the masters of Chippendale.
Wait, the Germans are down?
Yeah,
Germans down to Alpha.
Alrighty, Dubcon, let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna start off.
So did anyone else bring tanks?
Yes.
I brought
I
all
brought
tanks.
Thanks, one plane. I've brought the E7, so I've got a 250 bomb on the bottom of what is effectively an E4.
I have the stone
Bringing
panzers, so I'm
the
carrying
110.
around 250 gram. Was it
Roger
50
that.
kilogram bombs around.
Audio recording commence. Video recording in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I'm going to start off. I'm actually going to start off with the Panzer 3N.
Make sure you're getting some altitude because we're definitely not going to be out here alone in the skies.
Hey,
I am in the. I'm in the Stud
sir.
3A.
Stick together.
Yep, copy. First, turning a little bit right so I have eyes on you because of this huge ass metal plate behind me.
I'm.
How's down there by the plains?
Oh, that's
I already
lost
see
it.
Well, that's a long distance.
109, drop those bombs.
You take
now
care of
remember-
Ash for me.
Yeah, I'll take care.
Alright, now I'm starting out from. Whoa, they put a lot of planes out straight away.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Take the cap. That is silly.
Okay,
bullshit.
disperse.
Brought out. Why didn't you bring out
Disperse.
tanks?
Not anticipating this.
Alright, I'm engaged.
So let's rush the cap.
Alright, everyone, Cap A.
Now, I need you to check Asgard. I shouldn't have any markers available for tanks. But I need you to
Okay.
confirm that tanks don't have markers, because otherwise...
I can see the sky.
If I survive that long, I will confirm.
Yeah, I think that's how this mission should be organized, but I don't know for sure.
Don't already on A, already just behind A on their side.
Nope, tank markers are on. I can.
You can see the tanks? Crap, that's
Yeah,
not
we
at all
can.
what I wanted.
You can see it from the sky.
We are all.
Ah,
so
no.
low.
You got behind you. Actually, you got a
Ah,
And
shit.
there
So
we go, we've got bombs dropping everywhere. Yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid. Shit. Gaijin, you fucking assholes.
Don't worry, Mags. You tried to fix it.
Seriously, my
How
250
hard is it,
kilogram bomb.
How hard is it, Gaijin, to not have markers on? The only way I can fix this, if this control setting didn't work, the only way I can actually fix this is to turn markers to allies only for aircraft and only have no markers on enemy aircraft.
That'd be
That's
interesting.
fine. That's fine.
Oscar, you gotta.
But that means you're going to do manual sim style spotting. You'll still have the hybrid.
Don't you still? Aren't there no markers in RB ground forces anyway?
Yes, but I'm trying to have markers available for aircraft and no markers available for tanks, and it looks like Gaijin isn't going to let me do that.
There's,
Oh, no, it don't.
there's Cromwell's.
Yep.
See them on the ridge.
Yeah,
I also want to point out that bombs are kind of
Valentine.
useless.
Yeah, no, I've dodged like 4 or 5 already.
Yeah, I dropped the 250 like 2 meters behind a Matilda and another one on top of a Cromwell, and both survived. So yeah, bombing really.
My head tracking fucked up.
Alright, looks like nobody took the south spawn.
I
We have-
am almost at A.
We have 2 hurricanes to the west, a hurricane and a Beaufort. Looks like they're engaging a BF-110. They might need to get some assistance over there. 3rd hurricane is going in. Somebody needs to get over there and give our 110 a hand.
Beaufort is dead. That one. And I'm almost dead.
If anyone actually goes for
At least I
Sitting on
can
a
show
hill,
up before I
snapping out of
die.
the cap. Heads up.
Oh, not good.
That's hurt.
That Cromwell took a shot at me.
Make sure to get the
And it was now I realized that my martyr is winter camo.
Honestly, with markers available, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
The
I'd
good
like
thing
to see
is
them dig me out of this position.
I'm so far away from the map, and I'm keeping 3 enemy aircraft busy, so
That'll do it.
I'm okay with that.
Actually, just to be clear, Asgard, you could see markers on enemy tanks as well, not
Yes,
just allies.
yes. Everyone is marked.
Trisa. Pushing heavy. Right on the cap.
Where from?
Vect artillery spam.
Oh god.
Where's the
I got
push coming?
6. If anybody can help me out, I got 6.
Trying.
You got 3.
I am.
Oh,
There we go.
Lord. What do you want me? Are you a fighter? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to turn right, turn left, go?
I'm sorry, I saw it from the ground.
I got one of the Spitfires off your tail, but there's
Thank you.
2 more.
fuck?
Yeah, this isn't gonna go good.
Okay, coming out in my
Enemy here.
110C4.
Wellington turning for the cap.
Oh, well, I didn't save my loadout for this
Who's getting chased by Techno Squidgy?
Is
Drifter.
camping illegal?
Do you need help?
Yes, please.
I'm in a
I gotta
110,
bail.
so I'm just going.
Valentine.
So I'm just gonna have to
Oh,
distract him, but I'm
that
coming
was
in.
What is the Valentine made out of?
Very, very
This
bouncy
is-
armor.
Yeah, this is the balance between the two. The Germans technically have better guns. Some of their weapons get access to heat shells. But the British tanks, particularly the Valentine and the Matilda, only have very, very, very low caliber guns by comparison.
Alright,
But
I'm
they
going
have
straight.
giant bricks of steel.
He's on me. It looks like he's on me again.
Yep. He's not too.
And now I
He's
got
not too.
Spitfire to my 11 o'clock.
Alright,
Oh,
now I'm
God.
coming in. I'm coming in to support
going
A.
to-
I'm going to come in between their spawn and the A point, so I should be on the flanks of the enemies. And I'm loaded with 21 rounds of heat.
Oh, there's a Wellington coming in.
Oh shit! I don't want
There's
to.
the Wellington.
I do not
It's
want.
their calculus, so never mind.
Yep. No. Be wary of the Wellingtons. The reason why people are bringing them in, and I knew they would, Wellington gets the cookie.
The 4,000 pound.
4,000.
Wellington against the 4,000, yeah.
Yeah, and that thing does have a blast radius that's large enough to clear the cap circle. So watch the wellies. Fighters, if you can put the wellies into the ground, that would at least blow
Oh
an
god!
engine.
Fuck off! Oh shit, there are two of them on me.
One valley that was up got a
Save
heavily damaged left wing, so focus on that if you attack him again.
I got
there's
your
a
flank,
Cromwell.
Megs.
Cool. There's a Cromwell 5. I got eyes on him, but I want
There's
to
a
keep
Matilda.
in the circle.
I love how we're all just flanking them. We're all just going around the flanks, attacking them from behind.
Cromwell nearly took me out.
Alright, I'm bringing a R2 with a 1,000-pound bomb.
I think my tank controls are actually messed up here. I don't think I configured them correctly for this profile. So good.
Or not. I'll get pilot speed.
I am just about to get taken out.
Hell.
Alright,
Sure,
pushing
it
up
was
on
a
the
tank
back of
right?
A.
I'm bringing out a get
At some point, we're gonna need to move back on the cap, though.
Oh dear.
What the heck is wrong with the Cromwell? Why can't it shoot every 0.5 seconds?
It's a quick fire.
Don't like arcade because they can see you from it even if you flank.
Although I will be honest about Gaijin's system about the shell types. It's just too bad they don't follow Wargaming's style and actually allow you to switch out the shells by opening up the breach and pulling out the current shell.
Alright, there's
Yeah,
Valentine
that's
just cleared over the cliff towards the west. I just pushed him out of the circle. He took two heat shells from behind, so he's not going to be feeling good about himself.
Jesus. And I got
Cromwell's
Wait, Panzer 3N.
Ah, shit.
If you go
Yes,
to
I
the northern
said in the
front,
end I
where
forgot
the
to put the
Cromwell,
N in, but the Panzer 3N is in the lineup. I mentioned that a few moments ago.
No.
I mentioned that before we rolled out, that I put it in because I just forgot it existed for a moment.
I could use that.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Alright, I'm pushing
This
into
is-
cap circle now. Keep all bombers away from the cap circle.
watch out for the Cromwell and on your flank.
You didn't stop him?
600
I'm still
ping.
looping.
I shot, but I
Don't
died.
Sorry, Mags, I'm currently in AA.
Yep, just make sure no wellies drop cookies on top of me while I get this place secured for us.
Roger.
No
We
bombers
decapped
right now,
Cromwell coming for you.
so you should be safe from that. It's just fighters at the moment.
Yep.
If there was no markers, I'd be happy with this.
That's a bastard. There should be the options to turn markers off between them. But we can redo this again, but it means turning the markers off for the aircraft as well. So you still have the easier flight mode, but no markers overall, which puts it a little bit closer to sim. I was really hoping I could do this though, because this would be fantastic.
The Cromwell has lost his turret, man.
Alright. Oh, hang on. We've got a marker behind us.
After this, we take a vote with everyone else.
Oh shit, there's the Cromwell. Cromwell at the
that
cap
didn't hurt
circle,
him.
Cromwell at the cap circle.
And that's me dead.
There was Cromwell spawn camping too.
Yeah. I just got wrecked by a Valentine. In spawn.
Yeah, the Battle of Britain
any
was my favorite.
AAA around? Oh yeah.
Fighters, bring
DJF,
them over to me. Yeah.
JDF, I'm coming
ready.
in with a spit on my tail.
I'm coming. To reinforce.
Hit him, not me.
Ah, there's a Spitfire coming in. Ah, he killed me.
Need more tanks to push A, guys.
Yeah, I was pushing A and then
I
a
spawned at
Spitfire
the wrong
killed me.
And apologies, I spawned at the wrong spawn point.
Pushing A, but I'm about as slow as a mouse going uphill.
They're blocking all of the roads from the
Yeah.
top spawn in into the town.
Yeah, so shoot them.
I'm dead. Cromwell's got me.
Spitfires blowing their flaps while trying to turn fight me. I love it.
Bring them over to me again, Asgar.
Yeah, they got to remember that this is
Like
sim.
this guy. Cromwell down.
And not just that, that the early 109s could actually outturn the Spitfire if done right.
Ah, damn it.
I don't
Yeah,
think
so
anything
then you
on
got two on your tail, Asgar, two splits.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Got a good bust into you.
Mr. Schmidt, you got a hurricane on you?
Yeah, he's been on my ass the whole time. Can't do much about it.
I'm okay. I'm moving.
Come on.
Did Query just get killed by artillery?
Little Gabbard.
Elder, there's an infantry tank sneaking up behind you.
There is.
Yep.
We've got A surrounded. We need to clear
He's
that
certain
A,
sneaky
kill the
ass.
Cromwell, and lock that bastard down.
Shit, you're right. There he is.
Oh, damn it.
These Spitfires get much lower to the ground. I'm gonna start engaging them with the F1.
Good kill, good kill.
Feel free to do so. I won't mind. My water radiators are dry, so I hope I can make it home.
Ow.
Yeah, you got all 3 of them on your tail.
So,
don't make that 4. I
Cheeky
think there's
bastard
another hurricane
hurricanes.
heading onto you.
No, the 4th hurricane's breaking off.
Yeah, you only
Should've
have one
stopped being
Spitfire on
faster
your
than me.
Yeah, shut something down.
Immobilized.
Spitfires have good energy retention, so... Oh, you just crashed into the... Oh my god. Asgard. Asgard, oh my god.
Beautiful flying, dude. That was glorious to watch.
Oh my god. He tried following you and he crashed into the freaking mountain.
Mouse.
Shit. Yeah, saw you get dropped out. I'm coming to try and support you at the moment. What were you engaging? What's over that hill?
Cromwell.
Roger.
There's an ash.
Yeah, you're all good as well.
5 as well.
We're
Ooh,
going an
somebody just
uphill.
plugged in.
Yeah, that was me.
That was a hurricane.
Let's try getting cheeky with Martyr.
Emphasis on the past tense there about that.
Martyr was
hurricane.
paying attention.
Was the Mark IV Hurricane allowed in this one?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mark 4 was allowed. I allowed that.
Yep. Cool.
The British have a more limited number of bombers, but they've got the cannon cane.
jQuery, you got a Spitfire on your tail.
Right.
Oh
Good
my
job
God.
on the decal.
You've got Ash coming in at a Beaufort there, Mags.
Oh, hello, Max.
Yep.
I didn't know that was actually you behind me, and between me and Ash.
I think I
Yes,
jammed
I-
pretty well.
Cheeky Hurricane got my loader.
Yeah, give me 30 seconds, guys, and I'm back in the air.
Yeah, roger that.
Kind of in the AA, it's actually quite hard 'cause it doesn't tell you if you hit them or not, so you can't tell what's right and what's wrong.
I can try and do something about that if you
God
like.
damn it.
Nah, I'll
Where
be
do you
going to
shoot you
sleep
from?
soon anyways.
Hurricane coming in on A.
Good job, Elder. Oh, behind you.
Coming back round for another
Oh,
pass.
shot from behind. Fletcher's a Cromwell.
I wish the ground targets weren't marked.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Thanks,
There's a
you're right.
Cromwell in A.
On A, on A, on A.
Yeah,
There's
these
two,
Spitfires could just dive and turn. Well, I know they could turn, but they could dive without anything.
They're surprisingly fast, I have to
Yeah.
say.
They have good energy retention, so.
So does the 109 usually.
Yeah, yeah.
They're coming in Beaufort.
You smoked
Yes,
him,
you-
so make something.
Whoever is in
Whoa.
Query, I'm on my way to help you there.
Alright, so I think, looking at this, I've made a mistake allowing the Cromwell 5 in. It will be deleted from the next version of this. So I
it's a
put
little
3
strong.
shells into the front of a Cromwell and it did nothing. So,
I was thinking, isn't the Cromwell a 44 design? It's a
yeah, I'm
42
actually
design, but 44 fielded.
yeah, I'm thinking, I think that was a mistake. It's way better than anything that the German forces have access to by a long shot. It's got both armor and firepower.
And
Well, I'm in the air now, guys.
Yeah,
Um,
Query can use them.
Mags, behind you, there's Baron von Crow attacking a 110.
Query looks like he needs help. There it is.
Right, I'm going after the Ash and the Beaufort. I have a 250 kilo bomb on board if you need it.
And that's him gone.
Fire down.
I think I'm going to be going to sleep now.
Good night.
But
No.
I hope you had some fun, mate. Sorry, we're just still sort of tuning these events down a little bit.
No, it's alright. I actually quite enjoyed this, even though my parents were a bit angry at me for being up this late. Parents are parents. Either way, Max.
Max,
something.
there's a hurricane
Oh.
trying to catch up to you.
Yep.
If you just keep dragging him like this, be able to
Yeah, I'm gonna
take care
have
of
to
him.
disengage and turn.
Max, can I ask you one favor?
Yeah.
Is there a chance you could, if you were to post any of this footage that you just got, could you link my channel in the description for joining in on this?
We'll see. I've got probably a few people in here who would want something similar. We'll have to see what the go is first.
Alright.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm.
And that's the hurricane gone.
Good kill.
That's right. That's right.
Max, get another hurricane
Anyways,
maneuver.
Hurricane
everyone.
following you, but it's not catching up. As
And there's one catching up to me now. Hurricane Mark 4.
Looks like
Not
game
want to
though.
get hit. Catching up. I mean, he has 2 huge cannons under his wings.
Yeah, my ping is too bad to actually shoot the cannon and actually have it hit the first shot. If that makes sense.
Thanks, he was on the other side of the rock cropping.
Basically, I can't shoot someone
Yeah,
even
yeah, I
if I
realize
shoot
that.
them.
dropped in on your tail. Oh, there we go. That's the end.
Alright, so if that's alright, it means I can retune that now.
Should we head up to the War Thunder?
Yep, jump up to the War Thunder Rune.
Shot down by Wellington.
I wasn't shot down. I landed.
No, you're shot down. I got the kill.
I dropped the BF-110 after 2 Hurricanes, 2 Spitfires, and a Hurricane.
And I
Tried
got
to
the
kill
kill.
me.
Alright,
Just nearly killed you.
there definitely needs to be some changes in that. For starters, it has been pointed out to me that the Cromwell 5 in particular is a 43-44 design, which is why it was ignoring both heat and standard AP rounds from an F1. So it's been deleted from the lineup. It will not be allowed in the next round.
When was the Pants 2H made?
What about the Valentine? Because I felt that thing was pretty powerful when I was driving that thing around.
The Valentine's limited by the Valentine and the Matilda are limited by their gun performance, but they're powerful in their armor. The Matilda in particular is so.
What about the Mark 11 though? Because the Mark 11 Valentine was allowed, and that's got a cannon that can tear open Panzers.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it looks like we gave the British too much of an advantage in that. So yeah, Valentine Mark 1, Matilda Mark 2, Cromwell is out of the equation.
Mags,
Yep.
I genuinely would suggest the Panzer 2H because that was actually at LLMA. I believe there were a couple of them there, and it would give the Germans a severe increase.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the Mark 11 Valentine has a gun that can rip open Shermans from the same range as a King Tiger.
Alright, it's Panzer 2H. I've already deleted the Mark 11. This one here was a little bit harder to put together because I didn't have an accurate list of every vehicle that was available. Like I could find a list for all vehicles that were present in the North Africa campaign, but trying to limit it by time frame was difficult. So I was sort of working on best guess, but after flying that one through, yeah, that needs some adjustments. So Panzer 2H added.
The Crusader Mark 3 was allowed, wasn't it? The Mark 3 Crusader, or was that just the Mark 2?
Mark 3 was there.
2 and 3 Crusader were allowed. Matilda Mark's current British tank lineup will be Crusader 2-3, Matilda 2, Valentine Mark 1, the T-17, and the Mark 2 AA. Now, I am going to make a modification of the British forces on this particular one as well. I'm going to put the M3 Lee, the Grant, and RAF forces are also going to have access to the P40.
You want to run this one again?
If you want to, I'm sort of saving this up and keeping this as a record because I'm building these for future events as well.
Okay.
So could try to play
You
it
can
one
try it
round.
again if you want. Try it again if you want.
We're
Now,
doing custom
the
battles
markers.
with the British.
Alright, the markers. I had this set up so we were supposed to have markers on aircraft and not on tanks. Apparently, Gaijin won't allow this, so I have two options. One, we keep the markers on tanks and continue as we are, or I set it to put permanent markers for all allied vehicles, so you'll be able to see the location of every aircraft and every tank on your team. There will be no markers for air forces. Hostile air forces.
Yeah, that's usually
Because
how.
it'll allow you to actually like bounce someone.
It
and
won't be
sneak up.
like, to be clear, it won't be like Sim. In simulation battles, the markers for allied aircraft only appear if you're within about 500 meters of them. This will have standard markers for allies from realistic, so you will have markers out to 10 kilometers for allied aircraft, and the same for tanks. But you won't have any markers for ground tanks or for aircraft, hostile enemy aircraft.
At least it'll stop people singling out other people with cookies.
I did notice the rain of bombs at both of my I bought them in.
Nothing to see. Calculus casually whistling in the background.
I see Mags.
If you that original bomb drop, I went through and so many of you released bombs on me at once that you actually started to actually clip the whistling sounds on my audio. The sounds were interrupting one another.
Does a Spitfire bomber count as well?
We love you, Mags.
Love you.
Glass the area that I spawned in, and the best part is you're all missed. You're all missed.
I was right behind.
Until the cookie came.
No, the cookie missed too.
Yeah.
The cookie missed by even further. I didn't get hit by a single bomb the whole way through. The problem with you releasing the cookie is you released it from that far away that I literally had enough range to drive about 250 meters before it detonated.
Because I saw an SBAA, I said, shit! Well, the second time I didn't see the SBAA. Thanks for that, by the way.
Okay, so everyone was pretty happy with the final line, yes? And the aircraft lines?
Just to ask one thing about the Martyr tank destroyer at the Second Battle of El Alamein. By the time that the Martyrs actually arrived there, they replaced the Russian 76 with the German 75. Can people bring in the Martyr 3H?
It feels like if I bring that in, I'm going to be bringing too much power to the German side now, and I don't
do
want this
already
to go
have
the
a
other way.
So the Cromwell 5 is out.
Yeah, Cromwell 5 and
5's been
Valentine
removed.
11's out.
Cromwell 5 and
Yeah,
Valentine
I think we
have
should
been
just keep
removed.
things as it is. I think
Yeah,
so.
'cause you already have the Panzer 2H.
I could potentially, if you can give me a good example of something that won't be too insane for the British side, I will add the Marder 3H if we have an addition to the British side as well. Something that is equivalent to what's already in the lineup, not something that's going to be breaking.
Is a Cromwell 1 alright to take out?
That's Cromwell chassis in general was 1944, so it's way too late.
Yeah,
for
that was the problem. 1944. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Is it
Anyone independent?
Quiet for a second. We have Baron von Crow would like to know if the Spitfire Mark 5B is available.
No, it was late North Africa. I'm trying to put together an early North Africa campaign. If I do a late North Africa campaign,
What about Churchill's?
If I remember, the Centurion Action 10 was...
Let Max
You would
speak.
have 109 G2s fighting the Mark 5,
Yeah,
not 7s.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, it wouldn't be E7s. You'd have G2s, F4s, F1s, F2s. The tanks would be Tiger H1s and Tiger Es versus Churchill 5s, Churchill 7s. Yeah, the whole. It wouldn't just power up the British side. You would be powering up the German side too, and it starts getting to the point where Germany starts getting some really lethal shit. Just picture for a second that battle with everybody with a German tank on the ground being in a Tiger H1.
Yeah, the only way we could balance that out is if we give the British a numbers advantage.
Well, no, you can balance it out in other ways, but I would need to sit
Limit
back
the
and
Tigers.
I would need about 10 minutes to play with the tanks that are actually available. Unfortunately, I can't limit the Tigers. That's the problem, because people will bring what they bring. I don't have the ability. I would love it if I could go through and actually put together a vehicle pool, and you guys would get to select out of the pool once all the vehicles are gone. That's it. That would be fantastic. But Gaijin doesn't give me that option, and I know people will. Yeah. So.
Okay. Does everyone in the mod team have the mouse?
I do.
I don't have one.
Why do you want to know that?
I don't.
Well, just for something
I
stupid
do not.
fun. I got a feeling there's some stupid fun coming into mind here.
Mods versus the rest of the people.
Hello, Grievous. Grievous just joined.
Can
Hello.
I touch you?
Can I TV3 your ass? Come right in. Are you in the match?
Yeah, Grievous is here.
You're in here? Okay. Where are you?
Grievous?
Yes.
Pick your
Grievous has
team.
joined. Excellent.
Hey everyone,
Coleman.
There you
So what did you have in mind, Asker?
I don't know, mouse versus other late war stuff that actually saw combat of the Americans and British or the Russians.
Wunderwaffes.
I'll bring a KV2. Got it.
Yeah. KV2.
SB4005.
Mouse versus KV2s. That
The KV2 would actually destroy the mouse
Dear God.
completely.
Pop an HE shell on the turret face, just kill everyone in the fighting compartment.
Yep.
M26 Pershing E1 with APCR can actually pen the mouse. So just bring that.
Oh, so super
can I
Pershing.
get how many super Pershings were there? One, right. But there were 3 mouse.
How many mouse were actually completed in production? 0, right. Got it.
No,
one was
there's
completed.
Uh,
One was completed and was on the testing grounds. They blew it up because why not?
Can I get a mod to bring
One didn't have a turret and one didn't have a chassis.
They blew up
There
the
you
one
go.
that
They
was on
had,
the testing grounds
1
because
and
of the
2
advancing
halves
Russian
mouse.
army.
So that's 2. Plus a
No,
half
that's
plus a
1
half is
and
2.
2 halves.
Basic math. 1 plus
that would be
0.5
3.
plus 0.5 is 2.
No, Asker.
Okay, so.
I mean, I am bringing Horton either way, so.
We're doing mouses now, are we?
Not sure yet. I was looking at doing something silly.
TB3s?
Yes.
Low tier American British
Tigers versus waves of Shermans, or
we could go another round of it. We could go another. We
something.
could just for a start, while we're thinking about it, go back to match 1 rules, but do that map change while we think about something silly to do. Because I actually haven't thought of any fly daily silly type shit to actually do.
Okay.
Because it's not normally my thing. All right, so we're going to go back. Mark Simulation Battle 1. Imperial Japanese Navy will have access to A6M20, and I'm going to include the Mod 11 this time if you wish to have it.
Oh,
The
so I'm allowed.
D3A1 Mod 11 as well. D3A1 Val and the B5N2 Kate. US will have access to Wildcats, Buffaloes, Dauntless, and Avenger.
Is Canoe of Destiny allowed?
As long as it's not
always
the Mark
comes
II.
back around.
Just not the Mark II, because the Mark II is an
What
M1
map
cat.
would it be?
And I allowed the heavy fighters.
I'm just trying to work out a balance here.
Could we have a P40 for the Americans?
Mod 11, allow Mod 11, allow Canoe of Destiny,
Awesome.
add F6F to US Navy forces.
Whoa.
That's a little too much.
No, and A6M3 to Japanese forces.
Oh,
What about the British Hellcat for lols?
6M.
You don't have 2 aircraft. No, you don't have 2
The
aircraft.
British have the Hellcat and the Avenger.
I was gonna say P51s versus
You
J7W1s.
could, but what's the point of bringing them both? This is a custom battle. You're not going to earn any credits or any RP off them, and they don't perform any difference. So
Pretty
just
colours
please bring
with
Please just bring US forces.
What is the Canoe of Destiny?
Canoe of Destiny is the A6M2 with the float on the bottom.
The roof.
Yeah. The one.
Canoe of Destiny.
The retarded
The
one.
Ultimate fighting machine.
Alright. Give me a plate card number. So yeah, A6M2, all variants, A6M3, D3A1, B5N2, and the Canoe of Destiny versus F6F, F4F, both variants, F2A Buffalo, both variants, SBD Dauntless, and TB3. And the map is going to be Pacific Indo.
TB3, what?
Aw, so I can't bring my.
Sorry, TBF. Sorry, TBF. My bad.
You said F6F, right?
Yes, F6F is on the table.
What about
F6S5?
No, the problem with Catalinas is people will jump into them and use them as gunships, and that's what I'm trying to avoid.
If they have, we could balance that out though. The Japanese have heavy fighters that have really big guns.
If I'm going to start trying to build a new balance that's anything too outside of what I've got in the lineup, I have to close this match, and I'm going to have to call a 10-minute break because I'll have to try and work out the difference. Because the Japanese fighters very rapidly get access to 57mm cannons.
Yes.
So at that point, I need to start pulling that out, and then I need to consider gunship capability because a Catalina under mouse aim in simulation can rack up more kills than most fighters can.
True.
Because you have 50, because you have 50 caliber incendiaries in about a 360-degree arc.
Yeah, but that's why the heavy fighters with 37.
Yes, but I can tell you right now, I'll shoot both your engines out with a Catalina under mouse aim at 1.5 kilometers. Put that 57 within 100 meters of my plane. That's
easy.
the problem. That's why I'm not allowing gunships.
What if you go at it from the front? Like,
it doesn't matter what angle you go at. I'm going to blow your engines out because I will just turn the plane and put the mouse over the top of you. That's why I'm not including those aircraft. We can do a gunship match if you want. I can put everybody in TB4s, TU4s.
TB238s.
TU4s.
We can go 26 TU4s and gunship everyone out if everyone wants to do it. But
B29s versus TU4s?
Basically, I don't have a switch over here. I would allow things like the Catalina and stuff, but I don't have a switch on this end that prevents you from using mouse aim on the gunners. And that's what I have a problem with, because I am very much on the idea that this is an aircraft simulator. Name one time in World War II where the pilot got out of the pilot's seat to jump on a gun.
Actually, the co-pilot could do that on a Catalina because there's a little hallway back to the guns.
Yeah, there was never a time that it actually happened. It never did.
Cool.
It could have, though.
I don't think War Thunder is a flight sim. I think it's a combat sim game or something. Combat game.
That Gaijin has come up with all sorts of excuses from it. I personally find them all bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't like how the turrets are controlled in War Thunder, and I'm trying to control that because it allows me to turn aircraft that should be balanced into complete levels of domination. Exclusionary things like the HE111 and things like the Wellingtons don't have enough firepower to be able to reliably become gunships. They're good, but they're not great. When the Catalina, I fucked entire teams in a Catalina in Sim before, and that's without markers.
What if
Give
you
me
go...
markers, and I will ruin everybody.
Sunderland.
Sunderland is a perfect example. A Sunderland, if you allowed me to deploy a Sunderland against any German lineup in this game mode, I will wipe out your entire team on my own while the rest of my team chills on the runway drinking a coffee. You will not shoot me down, and I will kill all of you.
Sunderland versus BB238.
This sounds like a challenge now.
Yeah, this sounds like a challenge.
Max.
Max, you really put your money where your mouth is.
I'm sure everybody here has had that moment when the Sunderland has started chasing their fighter around the battlefield.
No. Don't have any experience in that, have we? No.
I haven't.
No, I'm sure that's never happened. It's sort of like I've never seen sabers running away from TU4s before, ever. That has never happened.
See, I've seen that, but I've never played low tier enough to see Sunderland.
The Sunderland is obscene. The Sunderland just has guns sticking out. There is the only blind spot on a Sunderland that it can't actually hit is 90 degrees directly below it or 90 degrees directly above it, and the thing turns like a fighter.
How about
this?
How about Death Star versus B-17?
How about we actually play this game and then work out what the silly one's
Yeah,
going to be?
I'm setting it up right now. I'm just going through trying to find the stupid map because Gaijin has a massive list of maps here. The problem is it's all the same fucking map repeated over and over and over again with a different name. We got Pacific Hidden Base.
Now, Mags, okay, get you to stop for a moment. There was someone that was very, very quiet on the mic that was asking something. Or trying to.
Probably me as usual.
I don't know. Were you trying to talk?
I was trying to say, like, if you're going to use the float zero, they've altered the interaction of floats with ground. So, if you're trying to land, you have to go very slow, and you're probably going to tip over and flip. So
that'll be interesting. You may not
Pretty
be
much
able
how
to
it
use
is
them
in
as a
real
speed break. Well, I can see why they would potentially do that, because in the past I
these
used to use the
days-
float as a speed break.
These days, if you hit the ground hard enough with any of the fighter floats, they'll snap off. So you could possibly do a JU-87 sort of thing to it. But for the flying boats like Sunderland, if you land them hard enough, the floats will snap off, and the tail will probably snap off as well.
Yeah.
They ruined
No. I've landed the Sunderland too many times without the tail section. The tail section
Right,
rarely
so
falls off
two
unless it's
aircraft going on.
been shot off.
I'm going to play as the United States. How's
So
that
it should
balance?
be
Would you like me to count?
later.
Because it looks pretty much heavily biased towards the Japanese. Right
10
now.
Japanese.
I mean, towards the US, rather.
Okay.
Which map is this? Just curious.
We're playing on Pacific Hidden Base, but we're playing under rules for Mark Simulation Battle 1. The only difference is we are allowing the F6F to US forces, and we're allowing the Canoe of Destiny, the Mod 11, and the A6M3 to Japanese forces.
Okay.
So we're lifting it just slightly enough so we can include some slightly bigger fighters.
What?
Because
Trying to
this
find
map,
Mr. Barcode, but I can't find it.
Whose mic is that?
somebody
We're getting
sounds
a
like they're speaking
telegram.
Morse code.
That's a telegram
Sorry.
for the Titanic, is it?
Sorry, hang on, I'm just listening to the Morse, listening to the Morse. It
Good
sounds
Morse.
like they are saying, shut the fuck up and start the match.
Everybody ready up.
I can't find it.
Everybody ready up.
Yep, ready and
Okay.
let's
Okay.
play. How's the balance? How is the
Where
balance?
is it?
Just
Pretty crap. 11 Japanese to 16 US.
12 Japanese.
Perfect.
Oh man, I can't
more
find
in
gun
that
it.
fodder
case,
for
I'm
me.
changing back to Japanese side then.
No.
Well, if I could get there, I would play Japanese, but where is it? I can't find it.
What's
Click on the right side.
Sounds
Bottom.
like a personal problem.
jQuery, you need to change your team. There you go.
Make
That
sure your
buzzing was
team's
me.
right.
So there's gonna be 3 respawns again?
No, 2 respawns on this. Actually, no, we'll leave it on 3. We'll leave it on 3 for this one. Let's have a bit of fun.
Where's the
Oh,
This is more of a bullshit match.
Hello.
So
We have
throw a
13
third
Japanese.
aircraft in.
So
Well, Max,
for
It
the
isn't
fun
really.
for the fun tank bullshit, an idea would be Tiger H1 or E1, whatever. All standard ammo for both sides versus T-34 76 and 85s.
What's the password?
1 2 1 2 3 4.
Oh,
Make
what
it-
about?
Ooh, can I use the
Where the hell
BK
did I put
4501?
Okay, I'm on
Sunderland
Japanese.
versus single Sunderland versus an entire
Oh,
team of
that's
Heinkel
not-
100s.
Nah, screw that. TB3s.
No.
TB3s.
Or we could do British mosquito versus German mosquito.
What about 3 to 4 Tigers versus Sherman 75s? Like 10 or whatever's.
Well, the M4A275 gets APCR, as does the E2.
Standard ammo, because APCR was rare. Not everybody was
Yeah.
shooting it all the time.
Hey, QJ.
Everyone gets 1 APCR shot.
If they take a
um,
tank.
What was that new map they added for airplanes?
Guyana
I
Island.
think it was-
map.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
islands
You start at
map.
20,000 feet.
That's-
It's hilarious.
What?
Yeah. With that, can you turn that map into a plane racing one? Or
Yeah.
Like the, you should do
Most-
a race on that in Sim.
Mate, we need bomber racing.
Techno squishy.
Not right
Pro2
now.
racing.
Let's do this.
Pro2 racing.
Alright.
Gladiator racing.
Okay,
Railway
we're
racing.
ready to go.
Not everyone has the bloody TB3 or the Pro 2.
We are deploying.
Where
We
do
are
I-
deploying.
Query the
Yes.
standard A6 and standard A6.
Alright, which team is gonna move?
Alright. We're down to -2 on there.
Which team is gonna move down?
Japan moved down.
Believe in the wind.
Tenno Heika!
Bansai!
Make sure I don't crash. Make sure I don't crash while I'm changing.
Yeah, everybody's in an F6. I'm gonna fuck off and just fly into the.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
there's
going
one
down
F4 and one
If they want to
F2A
come
in
and play,
there.
they can come and play with me down in the canyons.
Yep.
Exactly my thoughts.
I'll join you.
Oh, you know what? I should probably actually start recording here.
Yeah.
That may be a thing.
They're everywhere.
And
Really wish I had VR right now, flying through these caves and everything.
Good.
You know, funnily enough, guess what I'm using?
Done it before. And Dead Meat's doing that right now. He'll be on his VR. He always is.
Oh no, my joystick isn't working.
Hey Grievous, what are you doing there?
Oh
no!
Grievous.
Oh, this is like arcade.
Should probably stop fucking around and start shooting people, I guess.
Yeah, get some
So much
separation.
fun.
Get into the caves and get some separation.
Alright, okay.
I got a target in the caves.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
I got
this
one on my
cockpit I can't see out of.
There's so much reinforcement.
Oh shit.
So,
Bring your target underneath you, whoever's coming under.
so much room
There's a
for
Dauntless up
activities.
here that I can kill.
Ooh.
I hope I don't hit a mountain.
Oh, we lost.
I
Oh,
think
God.
someone's shooting at me.
Oh
How
god!
rude of them.
There's a lot of success in this cave. Where are all the zeros?
Do 180. There's 2 F6s on your tail and I can't catch up to you guys.
Yeah, so I think I just got 2 maneuvering kills.
Nice, nice.
Is that 3 maneuvering?
Don't play with me in the caves. That would be a mistake.
Some good hits on an F6.
You're going after an F6 now myself.
I'm going after an F6.
F6 is going to hit them
Touch
out.
the water.
All I can hear is planes crashing.
I see. I'm going after an F6 myself.
Yeah, I'm running away from an F6.
I need help. QGW.
Yeah, QJW, I am en route to your location. Hold on.
Thank
I'm
you.
coming in.
You are. Is it? I think it's Ordo. Oh, hang on. Yep, I see Ordo right now. He is off your 6.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Check those
Oh,
switching
what
is
the hell did
currently
that do to him?
engaging. Okay, hang on. I gotta duck before under these 50 cals. I don't want to be blessed by John Brown ain't quite yet.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Control spin.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
And that's the second one. Woo!
As Queen would say, and another one down, and another one down.
Another one
It's a
down.
flying
Oh
tub.
god!
Kill it.
What the hell are they doing to our bases?
Why are they fighting the bases? They
All right. I see
They're missing the
F4,
most gorgeous and wonderful
I'm engaging.
I think most of them are down to the F4Fs now.
Yep.
Hang on.
Why the beating?
Whoa.
Crap. Oh no.
I didn't
I
actually
see some
bring an
TVFs.
A6M3. I brought both my
Oh,
A6Ms.
God.
Wow, how did I not go into a flat spin there?
Yeah, I haven't even touched the A6 M3 yet. That is gonna be fun.
Holy crap, I got a kill.
Nice.
I killed a flying tub.
What the hell killed me?
Shit. Oh boy, that was close.
Fuck you, ships.
Oh
This is
damn it, this
amazing.
isn't DCS. Trees actually have a hitbox.
Tell you, I'm surprised I haven't hit a tree myself.
I totally forgot about that. I was like, oh well, trees.
Just
Who cares?
Hang on, I see Inflectrum. No, never mind, he's dead.
Grievous, you've got an F6F on your tail.
Yes, and my controls are all fucked.
I'm coming. I'm coming, Grievous.
Okay,
I'm
Grievous,
engaging
I'm
Drifter.
trying to help
Hang
you.
on. Elder, check your 6. Check your 6.
I'm doing a Top Gun.
Yep, looking good.
See, isn't this map so much fun?
This map
Oh,
is
God.
hilarious.
That's a glitch. My plane is black.
There's an S.
Oh, how to be racist, man.
Mags and Sunland. Listen, that would just lead to me being a hunter.
Oh shit! No, 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 no! Don't black out.
Okay,
Fuck.
rephrase. My plane is a black void.
That's even worse. What's wrong with you?
6M3 is clearly
It's just nothing.
inferior to the A6M Glorious.
Yeah, the F6F cannot stand up to the might of the Japanese. I'm even flying in a D3.
I'm engaging some U.S. fighters here. Some support would be nice.
TBD-1.
Okay,
I'm busy with this F6F.
on your 6.
Stock canoe. That's gonna be fun.
Everything is terrible.
Oh, Drift is in a flat spin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Drifter alone. He's had it.
Freddy, you going for this?
Fuck.
I'm going for Stardom.
I stalled out.
Oh shit, my left is fucked up.
Just remember, you do have access to a runway, guys. If you feel you need it, there is a runway. It is just short. You're going to have to get slow to be able to put down.
To just reference, an A6M3 can use 1/3 of the runway and still land and stop. The runway isn't that short.
Time to land on reverse controls and fix them on the ground.
Don't be a pussy, Grievous.
You got this, Grievous.
So, what do you think about the Tigers versus T-34 idea?
That sounds like an idea. We might.
That would be great. Because we have actually, with someone else in a different chat, we actually tried that. It actually works surprisingly well.
Yeah, contrary to Gaijin's belief, historical lineups do kind of work.
We'll have a look at the first time we did this particular, and on the midway setup, that was the best battle I've had in War Thunder in friggin' ages.
We should do this more often.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Engaging
Mag,
Drifter.
I know it's unhistorical, but could I use the VK4501?
Those Japanese cannons are...
Mountains.
Watch out, Ash is still running.
Grievous.
Got some nice moves.
The beach right in front of you is the runway.
Yes. Yes, I know.
I got a tail.
Broke off.
This is really interesting. This is super interesting to fly. Oh my god. Fuck.
You'll be right, Grievous.
Whoa! Touchdown!
Break. Heading towards the water. No, yep, you're good. You're all good, Grievous.
Oh, I'm such a good pilot! Okay, let's check the axes.
Shit, get away from airbase.
Rightio. Let's go find me some planes.
I just pulled 10 G's in this thing.
Apparently the enemy's winning.
They're bombing our bases.
Yeah, they are. I'm trying to kill the SBDs that are doing it, but we've been interrupted by an F6F.
I'm heading towards the SBDs as well.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll hit the SPDs as well. I'm targeting Standem.
Is attacking the runway allowed?
If you want to bring the AAA up,
Mission
hang on.
objectives are active, so yes, you can.
Oh, hang on, I spy Ash.
I had to RTB.
Gosh darn it, I cannot get guns on target.
Whoa. Shit.
What's
up? Somebody
Broke
just slapped my engine.
Alright, Ray targeting Standem.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing back. My oil temperature is just
moving. I'm moving in on
Join me on the ground, Max. It's nice here.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it around and head back as fast as I possibly can before my engine just.
Ah, shit! Ah. I really need to adjust the controls on this.
Oh,
bless you.
Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna go into a 3-3-8-1. I'll engage some of these ground targets.
I
cannot hit this F6F.
I can't hit any of the planes. It's just too sensitive.
Ow. That wasn't very nice.
Oh crap, man, he's about to die.
Turn with the 0 and doesn't flat spin.
Alright, we're in business!
Sweet, now we have Grievous to kill a bunch of people for us, because apparently I can't kill this F6F.
And I got bombed!
About the only thing that would have been more glorious than that is if
Guess
Semper
who's
was.
getting banned today?
The only thing that would have been more glorious if Semper was on that same runway at the same time. Can you?
I just fixed the controls.
Let me guess, it was your last aircraft as well?
No, I still have one.
Good. Come help me kill this F6F. Because I'm running out of ammo.
Come on, I'm about to lose this plane if I don't land it.
Yeah. Whoa, what are you doing?
Speed
Stop
and
that.
losing engine.
Break.
I don't think
Break.
I'm
That was the
getting it
worst
back.
landing I've ever done.
No, it's not.
I'm here now.
Mags, you know that to be a lie.
No. That was horrible. Although it was successful, but it was horrible.
I've seen you. I've been in the plane when you've done far worse. Oh god. That AAA is pounding my anus.
Ow, that AAA is hitting me.
Oh god,
Okay,
that's
I
it.
have to
Give
RTB
it a
for ammunition and repairs.
No, bring it back. The sand here is fine. There's a big crater where Grievous was.
Oh, you're fucking yanking my sack off.
And Dead Meat died at the exact same time I did. Well, I'm out of planes.
Our team just lost 70% of effectiveness. No.
I've blown through my aircraft really fast, but I got 5 kills, so it's...
Made the landing.
Shit.
I wish they had options in like the custom menu thing to disable AAA.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or at least
Look at how
deactivate the
much of
tracking
the,
radar.
You know,
look at how much the enemy team is dead compared to how many of ours are dead.
To be fair, most of the people that I've seen die on this map so far haven't actually been shot down or shot anyone down. There was a period there I was flying through those caves and all I could hear was aircraft slamming into second solid.
Yeah! Fuck you!
You know,
That's for my plane!
I think we should do it again, because it's a lot of fun.
You know, the B5N. You know, the B5N2 has a really, really nice cockpit, but then when you look around behind you, you see the guy sitting right behind you, and he has the creepiest waxy face I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hello, Dave.
Very much of a greeting card.
I'm fairly certain he's a producer for tentacle porn in his spare time.
Wow, this is a beach.
What's worse is you know he's whacking off right behind you, don't you, Dead Meat?
Shut up.
Well, his meat is gonna be dead.
Yeah, look at him with your beautiful VR headset.
Have we explained tentacle porn to Ash yet?
Yes.
That is...
No.
I sent him a few links.
Okay.
Oh, that is going on YouTube.
It is also currently being streamed.
This entire
so-
thing is going
yeah.
on YouTube.
Actually, it is, because I'm streaming it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when you hear the same. When he says, "No, I got bombed" twice, it's just better.
Good baseball.
Yeah, I know.
I am heading back to base. So go rearm.
Do you have the for us?
I would have loved if I could have brought a heavy fighter to this.
Whoa! That hurt.
Yeah, you're getting shot at by that rear gunner. Watch out.
Yep, he just freaking drilled me.
Damn it. Those rear
Oh
gunners
god,
are dangerous.
oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, the rear
Shit.
gunners on
Now
the
same.
SPDs.
Well, no, it's now same. That's what it is.
Yeah.
We've got
That's what the problem
something
is.
incoming.
The twin 50 cals on the back of that thing will...
Limits to what I can do to try and stop it. The only alternative is literally to turn off all and disable the ability for you guys to fly any aircraft that has a turret. I could do that. I could do that in the next round.
No, that's no go for TB3s then.
Yeah, I could do that if it's really proving to be a problem because.
Elder.
Will be fun.
But unfortunately, I have to do that. Like I'd have to do that if you want to fix that
Elder,
problem,
I'd
because
just like to
I think it has no
highlight
others.
that I'm going to go try and kill that troll NG person. Edgeny person.
Please do.
So you can kill steal that all you like. I mean, don't steal my kill. I'm going for troll.
Okay.
Jet
This
from
is
this map.
Sim. I am noob. You are amazing person at flying.
I may be amazing person at flying, but I have no forward-facing guns. No, nope. Go
Has
away,
it ever
troll.
stopped you before?
Yes.
I might be out. I don't think I'm going to make it back from this one.
I am almost back to
the
the
wrong
runway.
turn in the caves. I took the wrong turn in the caves.
Yeah, you went really far around to the net.
Oh, I thought I had an F6F on my tail, so I was trying to dodge a little bit. I'm going to line up for the runway now, but I'm a ways out and I'm losing.
Find the closest ship, crash into it. Don't matter which one, just crash into it.
Very honorable.
Bonsai.
Very honorable.
Wait, is someone flying the Mod 22?
Thoughts? A6M3 is allowed? All of them?
A6M3 is allowed, not the,
A6M3.
no, A6M3, not the Mod 22.
Is it okay if it's totally stock?
No, it's not one of the aircraft that was allowed. It's the A6M3.
I thought so.
Yeah,
I shall crash
And I
myself
said
then.
that before the match
Yeah,
began.
fried.
Because someone asked.
Yeah,
If
someone.
I say all variants, then it's all variants. Otherwise, it's specific aircraft.
Yeah, no. Someone told them.
Fried.
Told them that it was allowed.
Fried air. I can't even
told
read his
anyone.
name.
Yeah. Don't
He's
listen to
flying the
anyone,
mod.
not me or the mod stuff at all.
That's another kill, but I'm down now.
Come on. Bit of
See,
good
someone
story.
told me yes.
Oh god. Whoever is shooting at me, hopefully you don't kill me.
There's only one person left on the enemy team, and it's that Dauntless.
That Dauntless just went down. It's the F6F, isn't it?
Saying got another F6F right now.
Okay, maybe it's not. Actually, no, there are two
I'm getting
people.
hit by some. There's an F6F still on the team.
Yeah, the
Baron
Wolf
von
is
Crow?
still alive.
He's in the middle of A.
Baron von Crow, you covered my windscreen in dust. You bastard.
The F6F's in the middle.
8 seconds on rearms, right?
This runway is really busy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
What?
Just like back in the real war, people had to keep coming back for ammunition and repairs.
Out of the way, peasant.
Can you have eyes right on the F6F?
There we go.
B5. The B5.
It's actually a really nice plane to fly.
We're gonna lose on tickets.
It is a glorious kite.
I prefer the B7 because of the forward-facing armament.
Yes, great.
Yeah. Oh, the
I shot down.
B7 too.
I shot down so many Spitfires with the B7 in simulator
Oh my
battle because they're
gosh.
like, "Hey, I'm gonna turn against this bomber," and then you're like, "Wrong move."
Yeah, it's
Oh,
hilarious to
realistic
fly
as
the
well.
B7, especially when you get like the Russian maps with it, the Xingchen, and you can just go down. You can just farm. Like that's the quickest way through the Japanese tech tree.
Oh, hello,
I just want
Max.
to point out to anybody who was curious about this Gladiator 2 that I haven't actually put the review up for yet. This thing is fucking glorious to fly with.
Yep, like I said, we're running out of tickets.
Yeah.
That's
right,
I was trying to make
great
it.
fun. I was laughing my ass off.
That was great fun. That was great.
Do you have the F mags?
What's
I'll be very angry if you do. The Gladiator Mark II F.
I scored 3 kills.
Gladiator 2 Mark F, what?
Okay, then you don't have that.
Oh, that one. The.
You're talking
special
about
one.
an actual aircraft here or something, are you?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the Gladiator 2 joystick.
Ah.
VK Gladiator 2.
Yeah, right.
Okay, are we doing it again or are we changing off?
No, we'll do it again. I'll just refine it all since that was sort of put in as a request. You can do that one again. Pacific Hidden Base, and I'll actually change it up to 3 aircraft this time.
It was 3 aircraft.
Yeah.
It was.
That's odd because I didn't actually have access to 3 aircraft. I only got 2. We'll try that again.
Well, you didn't die.
Well, no, I got shot down once, but like I only had options to select from 2 aircraft.
Can we use anything below that battle rating?
Biplanes?
Hang on.
You're not allowed
tell
to
the
use
guys
the
in the,
Titan, even though it's
Yep,
been
yeah,
there
so
since the
somebody can drag me
ground.
up to War Thunder and we'll go join up to the next one.
Oh, yep.
Got the OS2U, which is like the crappy version of the PO2.
It's the American one.
Holy shit, the dings are real. Sorry, how many aircraft did I have on me at that one point?
Okay, do me a favor, everybody leave the channel, and then what does the fox say?
Holy man.
So that was good fun. Everybody enjoyed that one?
Yeah, I especially enjoyed the fact that I think I had dead meat pissed there for a sec after I pilot sniped him.
Yes, I was
I
pissed.
I had this beautiful moment in the caves where for about 40 seconds I was flying through and all I could hear is F6Fs and F4Fs slamming into the cave walls around me. As I was
that was me!
That was me. No, the most beautiful
It sounded like
moment.
somebody throwing fireworks out the back of the plane.
Brilliant.
No, the most brilliant moment was when Grievous got bonked right after he got his.
You should have heard that on this end.
He was screaming.
It was almost Semper levels of swear.
It was
Max.
hilarious.
Max. Max.
Right, so we
anybody?
Yes.
Is there one more?
Sorry,
Yes,
Max.
there is going to be one more. We're going to do the same map again, but I'm changing the rules slightly to flex this up. Hang on. I'm just.
All right, can somebody invite me then?
All right, so I want everybody to look at the realistic battle. I'm pretty sure this is all set to realistic battle battle ratings. What I'm going to do, actually, before I say that, I better double check. US side, okay, that's good. What I'm going to do is open the floor, 3.7 battle rating and down.
Oh.
Now, the reason why, no, I was, I suppose we're doing markers so we can mix it up if you want. Actually, no, call a vote. Do we stay with Japanese US or stay with 2-nation combat, or do you want to just go open field for everyone?
Open
field.
I vote open, yeah.
Just
well,
have it so everyone's in here being ridiculous.
Fields of Normandy.
Oh, this will be interesting because
squad.
the reason why I specifically chose 3.7 is because it limits the Japanese side. It prevents them from getting access to the J2M2 and the A7. It cuts those out because they're battle rating 4 and up now.
Here, give me a second. I need to find
open, but with 3.7 maximum.
Okay, yes, 3.7 and down across the board, and 3 aircraft selection.
Can I use
just...
TU too?
Okay,
Does this include all bombers? Or
3.
just fighters?
Sure, no gunships, right?
Yeah,
Mags.
it's 3.7 and down. If you want to fly a TU2, you can fly the TU2. It's
That's a 4.0.
No. Well,
Okay,
you can't fly it. It's 3.7 and down.
Right.
Okay, get my TB3 out.
But we're allowing gunships now?
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, but you don't want a gunship with me around.
Wait, is it
Alright, so...
Just saying.
Logistic screeching.
Wait a
Just
second.
keep in mind,
what
the
is-
guys in the gunships that are looking to go, oh yeah, I'm just going to mouse aim it through. You do know every single person that's planning on not gunshipping is going to have a 37mm cannon or above in their weapon.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have.
To
I've
be
got a
perfectly
57.
clear, and to remind everybody, this is running on partial simulator controls, which means there should be no auto level enabled on the aircraft while you're in mouse aim. But more than that, the aircraft are more responsive to damage. So a 37 to your wing, even if it doesn't blow the wing off, will fuck the lift on one side of your aircraft and you'll go on the ground.
So wait,
So
we're still
we're
doing
not
sim
using
control.
joysticks anymore.
No, we're using joysticks. Everything else is the same.
Okay,
But
so it's
people in gunships in bombers will go over to mouse aim gunner view and will fly that way.
Yeah.
But I have disabled all of your assistance on the aircraft. So if I
Where's
shoot
the
you with a
BV?
37, mouse aim or not on the third of the plane, you're going to fall out of the sky.
What's the BV-228?
But
I'm contemplating going Russian and lining up at just a 37mm lineup.
Max.
that's exactly
It's a server
Japanese
The Yak-9T is 4.0 though.
The BV-238 is.
Also,
good one.
the P63A is a 3.7.
Lag 334. Lag
347
password.
Oh, yeah, you get that.
Max, how many
JU87 D5.
There'll be
How many-
three
Okay,
slots.
copy.
Well, yeah, okay, so if the Yak-9T's out of the equation, I guess I'll just have to suffer with the idea of flying out the... If I was going to go Russian, yeah, I'd have to fly the I-30. I have to fly the I-301, or I might have to deal with the I-153P.
Max, the P63A is 3.7.
Mags,
Pardon?
don't tempt me. I have Cannon Trika.
Guys, can somebody invite me to the server? Because I
You
can't
have
find
to-
it.
You'll have to
Sim
find it in the
should. You have
list.
to join
you have
yourself.
to
It
find
can't
it
be
in the
joined yes.
custom battles thing.
One person at a time!
Jesus
Okay,
Christ,
how many
man, calm
Okay,
down.
Grievous.
Information doesn't come through like that!
I think we're doing pretty well.
I think it's going pretty good.
I really can't find it in the list.
I'm also
It's realistic, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's AHUZAH is the name you're looking for.
Shuffle by
A user.
players, and then the one that is locked.
There should be like 29 people in it.
Yeah, and the one that is the only one that is locked with so many people.
29 out of 32.
Jesus.
Yeah, and the password is 121234.
Let's see. I-301.
Don't
Okay, if you keep dying, please mute your microphone.
Right, so
Common
if
courtesy.
you guys are
Jesus.
fortunate enough for me to actually
Your
select
Highness?
Russia as my flyout, I have the I-153P, the I-301, and the P-39K1 in my lineup at the moment.
Oh boy.
I have the N1.
Dun,
N0.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm sorry, but I just can't find it anyway.
Keep it up and on the
Well, it's
list.
in there. You just have to keep going through pages. It's been up for a while.
I mean, there are only
Yeah,
4
it
pages.
should be on like the first page.
Don't
It's not
filter it- don't
realistic, and
filter
it's
it by
not
sim, don't
simulator.
filter
It's
it
a
by
custom
realistic.
battle, so you have to
Yeah.
set the game mode to
Custom.
Yep, set it to any, and then it should be one of the. It's the only one that's locked on the first page.
Also,
Yeah.
everyone who is flying the Germans, if you're not having,
No, yeah.
you're not bringing the Ju-87 D5 with the 620 mils, you're doing it wrong.
Thank
You
you
read
for
my
reminding me,
mind.
Grievous. Not Grievous, Asgar.
Oh, now you've tickled my fancy.
What was that?
I said thank you for reminding me.
Oh, you're welcome.
6 MG151s? Yes, please.
75 mil dark.
Wait a minute, if it's below 3.7, that means you can bring the BV.
no.
I'm gonna put a ruling on that. No BV.
God damn it! Why'd you have to say it?
No.
I was
BV is
gonna
fine.
go.
BV is fine.
Oh.
No,
I'm about to
BVs
shoot down
are fine.
BVs in my KI-102.
No, BVs are not fine.
Hey,
BV.
Max, you have
I'm not
37
flying
mils.
German then. Screw
There's
that.
there's a limitation on air. There's a certain number of aircraft that if I was in any way given power over the lineups, that I would just outrightly delete from the game and fuck the complaints. And the BV is one of them. It should not be in War Thunder. It just breaks every battle it goes into. It is horrid, and I hate it.
No, we actually destroyed it with
perfect.
Spitfires in like seconds.
Beautiful.
Remember that target?
Yeah, I remember it. But the thing is, although I say the BVs aren't overpowered, I will say they are incredibly under-tiered, and they need to be up at the very least. 4.0 is what I would accept.
Do I need to pick a team?
I've seen a single BV take 12 kills in a realistic battle before.
Oh,
Sweet
That's
Jesus.
fine. Wow.
He was
That's just-
flying the aircraft independently of the gunner position, so he was able to maneuver and mouse aim at the same time, and he just fucked an entire team on his own. He
Yeah,
didn't even
I
bother
can
trying to
do
bomb.
that.
He dropped his bombs at the start of the match to lighten the aircraft, so it maneuvered, went through and just gunship down an entire team. BV flown correctly, or BV flown to its maximum capability, is so powerful it's insane. It's just nuts. It's the TU4 of low level battles. It's disgusting.
If one person goes from the behind and the other person goes at the cockpit, I think
They'll
you
kill
can
the person that's from behind, and then it'll swing the entire plane around in about 8 seconds, which it's capable of doing, and then it'll gunship the guy coming from the front as well.
It takes the 7 out of 8 seconds to just turn over.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
So
The
is
mouse aim can
everybody-
shoot off at a 45-degree angle, remember?
Like, I will.
Everybody ready?
I will.
Lineups.
On the
Wait a
BVs,
minute.
like my successes in those were 99.
Someone just had to bring it up. I had it lined up all the way to go.
Alright, Nami Fault, you need to ready up. Everybody's readied up. How's the team balance looking between red and blue?
I was gonna say we should just
I should
looks
be the
decent.
one with the fewest players on it.
We've got 2 people that aren't on teams.
Yeah, we should be putting the one with the fewest players on it.
Koala Sham, you need to join a team, and Swedish Waffle needs to join a team. And try and keep the mix of red and blue looking roughly sort of balanced. Where's the counter?
All the blue is up towards the top, all the red is down towards the bottom.
there's 16 Germans. Or 16 crosses.
Alright, so I will change from blue to red then, because... Hang on.
All right, Koala Sham, bottom right, you should see 3 buttons. One of them should say
Yep, should be
change
fine.
team.
You have to unready. You have to
You have
unready.
to unready.
Yeah, you have to unready as well.
There you go.
Change to Germans. Well, I mean, the cross.
Yeah.
Team.
Yeah, okay. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, ready?
Wait. So who's switching to other chat channel?
Should we just stay all together? Just
Yeah, because this isn't.
No, it's better if we actually split. Blue crosses down to 2. Down to alpha.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me.
I don't know what I am.
Wait, is that blue goes down to 2 or?
No, you said crosses.
You're always blue to yourself, which is
Blue plus you.
Axis stays up here.
What?
Is it Axis? That
if you're on Mags's team, you should not be in this chat.
Right.
Wait, let me just check what I'm in then.
What you need is the 57.
Oh. I've never flown the King Cobra in Sim before. Oh my god.
It's so unstable.
Once you lose the 37, just enjoy it.
My my baby.
Flying the P-39.
Oh, my
Oh, yeah,
honey.
man, look at those IL-2s and the ME-410s. Those look nice.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Let's see, let's make sure. Yep, my Shraj McGarge cannons are working.
Honey, I'm home.
26.
There's a P-26.
He's gone biplanes. It would have been hilarious.
Apart from the Sunderland, my lineup is entirely.
Oh, no, you
biplanes.
fucking don't. That's a nice
Oh,
16.
there's a firefly.
There's a Hudson. Kill it.
We're all dead. There's a firefly.
I'm gonna go kill the Hudson.
Engaging the I-301.
Oh no, Ordo has the
Engaging F6F.
J87D, whatever.
I'm just trying to separate a little bit.
Okay, it's called a dive bomber, so let's dive.
I'm currently going after Koala Storm in a Kai 102.
Shit, he hit my engine.
I call it as a kill.
Man, they overspeed
Yeah,
us.
already face.
We're engaging the poor P-26. This fucking rainbow.
We should
colors
all
on
just
right now.
ignore it. That would be
Alright,
more fun.
Koala Storm is on fire. Great.
I'm attacking the Hudson.
Searching for additional targets.
Ooh.
I've scored a hit on the Hudson. I think he's going down.
IL-2s is really easy when you have 620s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think?
Disengaging from the 400, for the 301 I had to.
Yep, Hudson is going down, I think.
Pilot of the I-16.
Darn it,
is using a
Asgard. I just got a
joystick.
hit on the tail. 37.
Nope, the
They
Hudson.
have, yes, they have to
Yes,
because I've
there
got
you
the
go.
controls locked, so joystick cannot be. The only joystick joy can be used. Mouse aim is disabled. You cannot select mouse aim, and you cannot select anything outside of cockpit.
I get
I'm using
credit.
mouse aim. Well, mouse joystick.
Mouse
Oh,
joystick,
God damn
not
it.
mouse aim.
Even though, even
I
though I
didn't
do
even
have a
get credited
joystick, I
for a kill.
prefer mouse joystick. It just feels so much
Ugh.
nicer.
Fuck you, Stuka.
Didn't even get credited for a fucking kill then.
Tweet.
The best part about this plane is I can just go, nope, I want to disengage, and that's it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, hello,
The ships
Hudson.
are shooting me.
Yeah, I'm clearing
Come
out
on.
the map. Where are
I
we?
just got hit by a Focke-Wulf, but my plane did not care.
I have to say the flight model, or the damage model in Sim is still really weird. You get one
Yeah,
hit
I
in the
just-
wing
I
and
just took a
flyable.
20 mil from a Focke-Wulf and I took no damage whatsoever. Zero fucks.
Well, that Hudson committed suicide. Even though I did hit it. I count that as a kill.
We made a successful landing.
The ground! It's too close.
Oh, I'm going way too slow. Oh my.
Okay, nope.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the visibility in the HS-129 might not be the best.
Run away, because I'm faster than all you fools.
I was more focused on K103. Yes, I want that.
Oh my gosh, the one downside of this plane is I can't see backwards. And I was too busy trying to look backwards.
P61 3.7?
No, it's 4.0. Somebody wasn't listening to the rules.
no,
Whoever that is.
Actually, Max, I must make a correction. That is a P61A, the premium. That is a 3.7. The one you're talking about is a P61C.
Yeah, I forgot about the premium. There's no difference between them. I forgot about the premium.
Ow.
Alright, fair enough.
No, the
Premium
A1
matchmaking.
is... No, A5
Ah,
is...
fuck, he's going for me.
Swedish waffle, cheating as always. Premium is
He
lower value.
right, he just flexed the rules more than I was anticipating. This is why I can't use battle ratings. This is why you can't use the battle ratings in matches, because Gaijin has fucked shit up so badly that I actually have to manually limit and control aircraft, otherwise that is what happens.
Grievous.
Okay,
Grievous,
what happened, Grievous?
Grievous was in a Ho 229.
So that thing went to a flat spin vertically, like knife edge flat spin, and it was spinning so fast that it just fell apart.
Okay. All right.
Like the G-forces just ripped it apart.
Wow.
Oh, okay then. So we're not gonna die a horrible death. Thank you.
That was funny.
I have to say, 3 kills isn't bad, considering that I haven't taken out a single fighter yet.
Ow.
Ow.
There's one.
I don't think I actually hit that. Oh,
Alright guys, we've got a Sunderland coming in.
Ooh, there's a Havoc.
Whoa, over you stupid plane. Come on, do a loop.
Where's the
Nope,
Sunderland?
never mind. It's not gonna do a
Where's
loop
Sunderland?
at all.
Oh shit, that's a mountain. I found it.
Oh, that's rough.
You gotta watch out for those mountains, they do sneak up on you.
Yes, they do.
Oh, come on. I need to kill the A20.
Oh, there's
I'm on
Sunderland.
too. But I'm in a 0, so you know.
Yeah, I'm in an HS-129, so I have the guns to kill him.
I'm super afraid of those freaking bombers.
Help me. P-38, I've got a Spitfire on my tail.
Ah, shit.
I managed to fly back to base with no oil, no water, and 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, guys,
Nice.
do me a favor and break off
Success.
the A20 real quick. I got some 30 mils.
That bastard.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna go back to base and land. Thank you for helping me.
Oh my god. This Air Cobra is as sketchy as taking off as it is flying.
Oh my god. This man, he does not give
Pay attention.
2 fucks.
Oh god. I mean, we're away. No.
Let's hope my landing gear isn't broken.
Oh,
You know what the good thing is about the HS-129? Everybody ignores it because they think it's not dangerous.
Until they get cracked all over.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder why people still go head on with the.
It's not quite quacked up to be it.
Quack.
Okay, so 1 hit to my aircraft and instantly lose tail control.
That's a Stuka gone.
That is War Thunder for you. The tail controls are still broken.
Oh.
This thing is amazing. I'm up to 5 kills now.
Oh god. That's ground fire.
Is that the duck?
It's the duck, yeah.
Oh,
really?
Right.
With a duck.
Ignoring me because they think it's not dangerous, but it has a MK103. So.
Lol.
I just can't get guns to bear on something with the joystick. Well, I haven't played much on the joystick.
Whoa! Oh god! Oh god.
Lol,
I'm
A6
gonna
M2.
head back to land. Some more.
What's with that Russian premium?
Not used to this. I lost both my wings.
After I repair the duck, I can despawn and spawn it back in on the air spawn, right?
No, you'll respawn on the airfield.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the A20
Who just
trying to chase me.
collided with another plane right in front of me? Because that was spectacular to watch.
Oh, I love this thing just pointed at the sky. Just noop, noop, noop. I want some altitude now.
I have an A20 chasing me.
So Kakla's in a
Wow.
way.
A20 is a heavy fighter.
Has anyone climbed up to kill that Sunderland? Attempt to kill that Sunderland yet?
Nope. Because I have lost both my
I'm in
heavy
a
fighters,
lightning
so.
too. Matches altitude.
Get
Oh,
away.
sugar.
I could
I'm all
probably
right.
shoot him down, but I can't climb up there.
Nope, no, he collided.
And there's
Holy crap.
a
I just
U-88.
ran that Wirraway.
No, you ran me. 0.
Oh shit, sorry about that.
No problem though. I didn't get
Then
anything.
who rammed the railway?
I've got a bit of a
I
damage.
think we both rammed him. You tipped me, I rammed into him. He's
Yeah, I
dead.
hit him, and then I hit you.
Auto is in a U-88, trying to bomb our shit. He's up high.
I just got hit by flak.
Stop shooting the
Leaking oil. The hell,
There's
guys.
MPR2. That's Ash.
Oh, this is getting close.
Oh, you're kidding me?
No, not kidding you at all.
Ugh.
God damn it.
What the heck is an MBR2?
That's a
Something Russian.
Russian, is it? Bomb?
Bombs dropped. Returning to base.
Yes. Okay, I can't. Oh no.
Oh, some weird float plane thing.
Yes.
The game just trolled me. Despawning on the runway, it let me select the air spawn, but it spawned me on the runway anyway.
Clutch.
Scumbag Auto. I am gonna get up there somehow.
The LA series planes have so much more visibility than like the American ones.
Until you probably get up to something like the PP2.
Oh, hey, I see Asgard is HS129.
Well, I hit the water. Apparently, I killed him.
Come on, Warwolf. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Ryan.
Smoke him pretty badly there.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, what the hell?
And that F4's in a flat spin now.
my reduction of throttle works.
You're burning. Ram him, ram him.
Oh my god, he's flat spinning
Ow,
so
my
hard.
wing.
Oh,
The
he's recovering. Oh.
Oh dear God, why? Why am I rocking so hard?
And then he flew into a mountain. Rip.
Hell, Ordo.
Oh, that A20 is still flying. Pressed.
There's a TB3 in the air.
Flying tank. Oh, hey, found it.
It's coming closer towards me, that's good.
What's Dead Meat doing?
Trying to climb up to Auto.
Oh, I can see that.
I guess I'll join Dead Meat to get up to Ordo.
Did anyone bring a 163?
Sunderland up high.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Hey
see.
Mags, what
I'm turning off towards Sunderland.
Swordfish?
I'm not going to catch that U-88.
Still anything down low?
There was an A20.
Ah. That's got guns on the back. 50s.
Ah, the flying porcupine.
Okay, Sunlord.
Landed.
Let's pit gunship against gunship. I just need to catch you.
Oh, that's a flat spin.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Dead
sorry.
Meat. Dead
Yep.
Meat.
Yep.
Ash is in a TB3.
Fuck it, where is he?
Heading. He's at the
I
towards
see him.
the spawn.
I see him, I
Right.
see him. I'm climbing. I'm gonna... I don't give a shit about that Sunderland. That Sunderland is not an interest to me. That TB3 is going to die. He's going to die horribly, horribly bad.
So how's it been going for you, Mags?
Not particularly well. I lost one of my good planes and fucking spooked in my other good plane, and now playing with
engine. Piece of shit.
playing with the Super Mustang.
No, you're the one playing A20.
I'll target practice. If you kill Ash and steal my kill, I swear to God, I'm going to mute you for a week.
Deadmeat has
No,
an
no,
issue
take
with
him out,
the
take him out.
TB3, primarily that he doesn't have one.
I don't have one either.
Oh, if that's the case, then here I go. I was going way too fast.
Oh dear.
Got him. And you know what? My plane is still alive.
Just German suplex that TB3.
Ashes and bone dot.
There is a G4M1 down low heading for our bases.
Trying to load there. I see the Sunderland.
He's just in front of me. So if you can spot me, he's down just the other side of the mountain that I'm just about to cross over.
7 allowed. Is the Russian P-47 allowed?
Is that a fire? Yeah, I'm a
German
fire.
one is 3.7.
Shit.
I guess the Russian one is probably 3.3 then.
No, the Russian one is 3.7. For some reason, Gaijin says, no, we're not going to move those two up. Don't ask.
Premium.
I was looking
Is your
over the
elevator dead,
Americans.
Deadmeat?
What's that?
Is your elevator modded dead?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but probably. I'm getting shot at by Koala Sham.
Hang on, Max. I'll try to get Ash off you.
Someone come to me, if you can. I am not in combat.
IL-4 versus the grouping fight. It looks like the IL-4 is winning.
I think the enemy team noticed that I got a couple of kills in the duck, and now nobody's coming at me anymore.
Come at me, bro.
I don't think there's many people left.
Yeah, the enemy team's kind of reduced to nothing now.
I am.
6 of them.
That's why I'm in a bomber and I'm gonna try and drain their
Why?
stuff.
Why would you do that?
Making.
Bye, Cobra. Superior German 37, even though I mounted it.
Okay, this is going to be a very, very interesting landing. I'll tell you that.
Are they actually attacking our airfield?
Yeah, there's a what was it? A G4M1 just about to bomb our airfield.
It was the Sunderland who just dropped.
Yeah, there's
Did you see that JO88 Asgard? He blew himself up.
Yeah, you're scared. I want to
G4
kill that A20 finally. I attacked it multiple
G4M1
times.
G4M1 has been heavily damaged by AAA.
Good kill, good kill. Finally,
I don't
A20's
think
down.
you catch the goddamn Sunderland. Oh, he's nosediving. That's not a good sign.
Asgard, you've got a hole in your left wing.
Ah, gotcha.
Bye, Sunderland.
The A20, I met him 4 times and he kept running away from me, so I had to go to the airfield and kill him there. For the fight.
Got one. Oh, hello.
I guess I have to take out an actual fighter now because the Stuka and the HS-129 are dead.
God.
Oh shit!
There's an F4U.
Hey, I survived a ram.
Oh yeah, the F4Us have stupidly low battle ratings. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I kind of feel guilty about doing that, but still. I did Ashes in a P-47, that's 3.7 still.
Yeah, no, it's just, I'm flying in a Focke-Wulf A1 from 1941, and there's a F4U from 1944. Trying to spam me with dumbfire rockets. Seriously.
KO-100 incoming in behind it.
AAA.
I feel like the observation aircraft.
Well, now I'm a giant smoking bomber that's gonna attract a lot of attention.
Is that guy climbing?
Mustang coming in for landing.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and engage the Voden in the Corsair.
I imagine you're bleeding fuel like a stuffed pig right about now.
Fuel, water, oil.
Every sort of fluid.
I'm up in the air.
The plane's also got critical engine damage, so it's vibrating,
I see
very badly.
You know,
Why the hell?
I have the exact same problem in my plane right now, man.
Holy crap.
And it went up to got 3 years ago.
Why is it telling me to hold A to leave my aircraft? I'm not using a controller, you dumb shit. No, it's got like the place, like an Xbox A. They like, why?
What joystick are you using?
I'm using a Gladiator. I'm using a VKB Sim Gladiator.
I think Warthog is slowly sliding at you that you're some kind of console peasant.
Nah, because sometimes some controllers use profiles from Xbox controllers to connect to Windows 10. So games recognize it as an Xbox controller.
Mags? Console peasant? What is this heresy?
Exactly.
Okay, big bomber coming into land.
Big bomber coming into bomber base. Watch out. I saw J88 coming this way a second ago. There he is. Bordeaux's coming back.
Oh no, it's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Ordo was coming back.
Happens.
If he bombs the base, that game's over.
Darn it. Oh, I got the
The
destroyers.
Wicked Witch of the West wanting to land.
My bombs might actually win us.
Hi,
the game
Mags.
if they land and hit.
We just need to kill something.
Max, are you repairing?
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't use the battle ratings and just say we do 1942 aircraft or 1941 aircraft.
You need to put a limitation on this. So this is why you can't use the battle ratings, because the battle ratings are that fucked up. Like if I said battle rating 4.7, you would get aircraft from post-war.
Yeah.
Yay, we win because we drained the enemy tickets.
We did it.
Looks like it.
Yeah, but if you go by dates, then you're gonna have a bunch of people arguing with you, like, there was a prototype.
Yeah. What does the fox say?
Might be fighting in the production
when you
model,
remove
so...
me from taking the BV-238.
GG, guys.
Damn it.
Okay, so we can get them if we use it off. Okay, no, here's the problem with doing it off years. Here's the problem with doing it off years. If we do it off production year, then the ME-262 is available in 1943.
Yeah.
You see the problem?
No,
You see the problem with
I
doing
don't
it
see
that
any
way?
problem.
The P-51 would be perfectly fine against that.
I mean, they used to have an event centered around that.
Father, you have to help me. You're still in the statistics. How many kills did I do? I forgot to look.
7. You got 7.
And he left the statistics. God damn you.
You got 7.
7. Bad for the Stuka and the Duck.
Stats.
Alright, 5-minute break, everyone.
So we're doing
Okay.
262s?
I'll be back.
Somebody can drag me up to the
Not everybody came down.
Alright, so what are we doing?
How about everybody flies the Duck?
Not everybody has the duck.
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean not everybody has the Duck? That is ridiculous.
I don't have.
What is the duck?
I don't have the duck.
HS 129.
Alright, so what are we doing? Did we
I
not
don't
decide?
have
5-minute break. That's what we're doing.
I'm gonna go to sleep, actually.
Yeah, I
10 minutes.
need to go to sleep myself.
It is now 10 in the morning. I shall go to sleep.
Hey, I'm clear.
It is now currently 11 in the morning. I have still not slept. What am I doing with my life?
You hear that? That is the sound of my violin. Next topic.
I'm just
So-
gonna go
so
play
Ash-
with my joystick.
Ash.
Still dusty.
Make sure to take a shower at some point so it's not so dusty.
Ash, did you like my hug?
I better go to sleep myself.
Did you give me a hug, Deadly?
I did. I gave you a hug when you were flying your TB3.
Oh, that was you who hit me in the ass.
Yeah, how did you survive that?
I
I
don't know. And then my wings fell off because apparently my tail was going too fast or something. I'm not sure what happened. All I know is my TB3 became a giant.
Well, you see,
dildo.
hey, Ash, do you remember that IL-2 video of Mags's where I was flying a FW-190 and he was flying a JU-88?
Yes.
Well, imagine that, except it's not a JU88, it's a TB3, and that wasn't caused by lag. It was caused by deliberate pilot ramming.
Right.
Well, me and another
So,
student
in this
may
case,
have collided at the beginning.
Is dead meat famous?
Getting back. Have you decided what we're doing?
No, we're still on a 5-minute break. Speaking of which, I am going to be AFK for a minute or two as well.
I think we need to have a vote to settle once and for all if dead meat is famous.
Oh. I vote yes.
Well, the answer is obviously yes.
Correct. And as Asgar said before, what did the fox say? Alright, fiver.
Say the mod team takes out the tiger, and the rest of you, you peasants, you take some T-34.
Wie bitte? 9? No? No.
I'd be down for that.
We're doing tigers versus T-34s?
That would be funny.
So we take the American T-34.
Because T-34s, I'm pretty sure, win, actually.
Heavy tank T-34.
Wait, T-34 57s?
Everything that is non-premium up to the T-34-85 standard ammo. No stupid Russian fantasy ammo from 1970s.
What about those of us who don't have the T-34?
So wait, does that include MD8 shells?
Then you grab Mosin.
Standard, the standard normal AP shell, or AP whatever they use, AP, CB.
So the stock shell.
Stock shell, yeah.
Yeah. Do we still only get 3 respawns?
Because funny.
Could I bring the ZS-30?
I'm running on DCS if we're just doing tanks.
What about the King Tigers? For Tigers.
Not just mouses. Mouses versus T-34s.
Reload is way too long.
Yeah, no.
I'm also not sure T-34 could crack the armor on a mouse.
It
can't.
Probably not.
You might need the APCR off an 85.
85 probably, but the 76 probably not, because the Panther has trouble getting through it.
Yeah. I did some looking, and I think the Tiger one requires APCR to do it.
Japan.
How many of you guys have armor free?
You got it?
9.
No.
I would play it if I had money.
Okay, I am back.
I'm poor.
Come back. My name is Asgar.
Are you trying to recruit to your weird server of Arma 3 people?
Not a weird server.
It is. It's a very weird server. I can't join.
Well, because you have a weird mod set.
I wasn't able to. Well, to be fair, Asgar, I was not able to join either.
In fact, I don't even have those mods anymore anyway.
Is Mags
Everyone
back?
else.
No.
No.
Everyone else is on there, no problem. So.
I don't have the Apex.
It's not a problem. You have a bunch of missions that are non-Apex.
Well, the server, at least when I tried, required Apex, so.
At that point, we were probably running an Apex.
So yeah, if you hit me up, I'll have no idea what I'm doing, but as long as it doesn't require Apex, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm back. What are we done?
Static. We could do biplanes versus bombers, except the bombers aren't allowed to use their guns.
Bombers using auto guns only?
TU4s.
No.
TU4s versus AT-51s. You have one TU4 and everybody else is on the AT-51s.
Right, Deadmeat was flying the Focke-Wulf A4, but that's battle rating 4.3.
No. A1, I believe.
Oh yeah, it was probably an A1. Wait a minute. Yeah, no,
I heard
A1.
told that
My
Grievous
bad.
was in a Hawk,
Okay.
but that was unconfirmed.
Are we still on our 5-minute break? I just got back.
Yes, until Mags gets back.
Alright, copy.
It is break time.
Either
I
way,
wanna do the
that,
Battle of Britain event again. That was fun.
I will be downloading the video from the stream, and I will be editing it up for some highlights. Particularly where I ram dash, because that was a highlight of my life.
And
then
just
you
a
got away
10-second
scot-free.
video, the entire hours of streaming compressed into 10-second video.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the most important 10 seconds.
And just like 3 different takes on the same scene, like in Samurai Jack, like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
we just need that ram and Grievous's scream.
Yeah,
That's the entire
also
stream.
need Deadmeat's rage at him getting pilot sniped by a Dauntless.
I didn't actually rage verbally.
Yes, I pulled it off in a Dauntless with a tail gunner.
Mouse aim is stupid, so...
We need to have an Australian event. Like everyone in boomerangs or whirlways. That would be fun.
I wish I had.
And the Thunderbolt. Don't forget the Thunderbolt tank.
Well, aircraft-wise. And the legendary Beaufighter 21. Yes.
Oh yes, everybody's favorite.
Yes, the Beaufighter 21.
Man, I spaded that thing. Still don't know how I did it.
That's nothing compared to the suffering I've done. It's not it's in my top 10 most played.
Did you also spade the other bow fighters and all of the
I
Wellingtons?
bloody well have spaded all the bow fighters. They're bow fighters. And that was before they were broken fighters. Let me see how many battles I've done in the Mark 21. 223.
I wish the glitch still
I
worked on
flying
them.
the Focke-Wulf 190 D12 against F-80s when the F-80s got their air spawn.
Yeah. I really
I'm
wish that
gonna
the glitch
see it here.
still worked on them. Where you
I-
go like 400-600 miles an hour. Because, I wish that glitch still worked.
I once managed to kill 3 jets, 2 P-80s, Meteor in the D-13 within 90 seconds. It was quite nice.
We should try the Siege of Malta. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
F4s versus 3 gladiators.
I definitely think we should do a Flight of Swallows.
What's that?
262s versus P-51s.
Everyone has one of those plans.
Yeah, I don't have any P-51s.
I think I have the Apache.
I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. Yeah.
Good night. Good night.
Alright.
See ya.
Come on in.
We should do
I
tanks.
think we should rise the flights up. Reserve biplanes.
Yeah, let's do a battle with biplanes.
Yeah.
Gladiator powers activate.
Type 10
Gladiator
helicopter,
versus
which no longer
Gladiators.
works. Sad face.
The Gladiator does helicopter quite a bit.
Hello.
Check a
man.
space program.
Gladiator
wish-
versus the HE-51.
I wish Kai-10 helicopters still worked.
Okay, they're broken.
Do they not work anymore?
Yeah, no, they fixed it quite a while ago.
Okay.
Thank God.
You can't
For people
helicopter up
asking in chat
to
what we're
6K.
doing, it hasn't been decided yet. We're on a 5-minute break, and we are waiting for Mags to get back. Unless one of the mods or Mags says that we're doing something, we're not doing it.
Yeah.
If you're
We're
asking
just
if
theorizing, so-
if you're asking for if a plane is available, unless we specifically said it's available, it's not.
Okay, everyone delete your War Thunder. Just uninstall right now.
Before.
Yep.
You can.
You
have
need
a
to listen
choice
to Grievous.
Either by IL2 or DCS.
DCS.
I would totally take DCS over this, other than I can't run it.
What?
I need to do Gladiators versus CR42.
Let's do it.
That seems fair. But nothing could beat the swordfish.
Yes, I've gotten 3 aces in the swordfish. You
Yeah.
want to fight me, bro?
Gladiator versus the CR42.
Swordfish versus Bismarck.
I don't like the Bismarck's flight model, to be honest.
It flies like a boat.
It flies worse than a
It
boat.
turns like a battleship.
Oh, man, that thing
we
can
could.
take
Here's a stupid idea. We could do swordfishes versus H6Ks.
Oh God.
The
Or BVs.
swordfishes versus BVs.
Yeah.
Do fours, okay? Just get together.
Well, no. The idea is the swordfish torpedo the BV
BV.
ones on the water.
Yeah. It would be ships.
Oh,
It would be
actually
ships
work.
versus planes.
Oh, that would be.
Not a bad idea.
The only question then is, would the do the torpedoes detonate on boat, ship, planes?
Yes. They detonate on amphibious vehicles / whatever flying ones are
Is on the
called.
water.
Flying.
I tried against the PBY and it just went under me.
Oh, that's a shame.
I actually like the
It was a ricochet.
If you have an amphibious vehicle right behind it, or in front of it, and you hit that with a torpedo, then the boat will die, or the plane, or whatever.
So
how about the FM-12 versus the what's it called?
The otter plane, the crappiest planes in the game.
Po2 versus Kingfisher.
No, Kingfisher versus the F1M.
Biplanes, guys. Just biplanes.
They're proposing random things to fight each other.
HE-51 floats versus the F1M2.
Seeing that it is 4 of us of the mod team, 4 Tigers versus 20 T-34s / Shermans, whatever.
Except I don't have those tanks.
The T-34s would win every time.
Wait, guys, Deadmeat was saying a thing.
I said I don't have that tank.
I don't really have any.
Which T-34 would it be though?
The Russian one.
Like
The
the
Russian one.
production ones, not the T-34-85, just like the T-34
85
Which Shermans would it be?
57.
The lowest
That's
ranked T-34 in the game.
So the
1940.
Hey, welcome
Yeah.
back, Max.
1940.
Locust.
Scramble.
This 30 versus
Guys, let Max talk.
King
I'm
Tiger.
Max back.
Well, while we have a thought about that, is anybody interested in a race?
Yes.
Low-level aircraft, but not low-level aircraft and not jets. I know there was a lot of requests for jets, but not everybody has them, so we can't do a jet race. And honestly, the only racetrack I've actually tried to fly under VR, the track in a jet, and even the A6, even the Meteor Mark III can't turn hard enough to make some of those bends.
What about reserves?
What about the 109? That'd be good.
Well, I'm
Yeah, let's do reserves.
Well, no, the problem is reserve biplane races is what Gaijin does every single time, and I would like something a little bit more entertaining and interesting than that. Wouldn't you agree?
Bomber races? Okay, heavy fighter races.
Float planes.
110s, 110s.
Float planes.
Yep. I actually like that idea. Heavy fighter below battle rating 4 races. You can pick any heavy fighter you like. So BF-110s.
Yeah, 102 Outsu.
Is the Sunderland counted as a heavy fighter?
No. Heavy fighter.
Does the P-38 count as a heavy fighter?
Yeah, the P-38 is a heavy fighter. Yeah.
No contest.
Hudson.
The
What battle rating are we
HS-129
on?
can be considered a heavy fighter, right? I mean, I killed 5 people with it.
Wait, the Havoc Mark 1 is in does that count?
You're gonna need to change the respawn to infinite because we're gonna crash a lot.
Wait, Max,
Yeah, I've been changing the.
But can we shoot down
What
each
about
other?
the XP50?
All right, we'll refine this. Battle rating 3.7 and down, twin engined. Not necessarily heavy fighter, twin engine. So if you want to race in a Wellington, you can go right ahead. However, you are not allowed to take manual control of your gunners if you choose something that is covered with rear guns. I want nobody gun shipping. It will be you sit in your cockpit. If it looks like somebody is or it's questionable, I won't run this again.
Is this a joystick only thing, or is it nothing?
Yeah, this is a Mark Sim. So you'll be strapped into a cockpit or with V-Joy or a joystick, whichever one you've chosen. Because that's something that Gaijin doesn't do, and Gaijin always uses biplanes for the races because Gaijin assumes that the player base is neither intelligent enough nor skilled enough to be able to navigate their racetrack in anything that can go over 300 kilometers an hour. Most of the time they put you in a PO2 because they assume you need training wheels. We're going to pick stuff that goes slightly quicker.
Yeah, the KI-102 is kind of a like.
Wait, so it has to be twin engine, right?
G4M1.
Yes, it must be a twin engine prop at below 3.7. 3.7 and down, twin engine prop.
When they
When you
first
said
ran
300
it, it was
kilometers an hour,
high
I was
ten.
thinking, wait, why don't you take the AT100 and go 700 kilometers an hour?
Hey, is 3 engines okay?
No, 2. Oh, you're thinking the
yellow.
Italian.
Yeah,
Spaveros.
make me happy.
3's fine. Yes, Spaveros.
Yeah.
If you want to fly one of those tinderboxes in a race, be my guest.
Fly an aircraft with a number of engines that is between 2 and 3.
Yep.
2.5.
And if I can find the option for it, I'm going to turn the guns off, so nobody will be able to use the guns. This is a race. If I can turn the turrets off, I will as well.
Everybody can just disable a gun anyway.
For God's sakes, Gaijin, where the hell do you...
Can you?
Where the hell do you put your racetrack?
Another is a keybind for
I
disabled
think it's
gunners.
a separate category for the racetracks.
I have no idea what it would be though.
Races.
You have to bind it for disabling gunners.
Race Tropical Island, long.
Oh yes,
And
Tropical
there's a
Island.
short one, the
Jesus Christ.
reverse.
No, I'm just going to fly it long, normal.
2 or 3
Any
engine
laps?
a requirement,
engine.
and
Yeah,
battle
2 or 3
rating
engine below
not
3.7.
excessive of 3.7.
And custom
3.7 or below.
Slider.
Yep. 3.7 or below.
We're going to go 2 or 3 laps, gentlemen.
3. Make this a traditional race. 3.
Hey,
All right,
type
we
the
have
game.
three laps, and we're going to allow for 3 winners. Allowed to shoot, no.
Aww.
Unicorns, unlimited. Any country selection. And under standard control rules. So there
You
we
should
go.
like do rainy thunderstorm weather. That'll be fun.
Oh
No,
god.
I'll make it nice and clear. I'm not going to be that cruel.
No, yeah, dumb.
Man,
I
some
saw
of
you
us
guys. I
can't
saw you guys flying in that tunnel
3.7.
in base. This is already going to be entertaining enough.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
I won't fit
hilarious.
through that tunnel.
I feel like there should be a prize for completion with fewest deaths.
Or completion of 1 lap
Yeah.
without crashing.
1 lap without
Yeah,
crashing
impossible.
and
That's
fewest
just impossible.
deaths. 2 side
Can we-
trophies here.
Can we have full controls?
I'm not gonna lie, I would just crash instantly.
Yeah,
The
that's
game
why.
trying to prevent me from stalling is kind of my maneuverability.
I can turn stalls on, but half the people in this chat room will die on Ben 1. That will not
It makes it
Install them
easier for us to win, Max.
Yes, I
Stalls on.
put stalls on. Stalls,
Alright,
make it
everyone,
hard.
just ram the nearest person when you spawn.
Alright,
Alright, boys,
You
ready up.
dare.
He can
Max?
disable the guns, but he can't disable physics.
Oh, yes, it cannot disable physics.
Max.
That re-enables physics, because that's what you're asking for. Stalls is now enabled.
We still have people joining us.
What's the name of the game creator?
Oh, very honorable.
A user.
A user, AHUZAH.
Wait.
That's me in incognito.
A who'sa.
A user.
Hey, Klein, get ready.
User.
Usually you have a barcode, Mac. Or Max.
Oh no, I changed it around because people start targeting everyone with the barcode. So I find the barcode I'm using because there's a whole bunch of Russian and Korean players that like to play with the barcode. So I get everybody stirred up with it, then change my name and just watch people in matches. Hey, I killed Max. No, I don't speak Russian. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cheeky bastard.
Or if you want to see the ultimate confusion, spawn in on a team with 2 other people that happen to have barcodes.
Just split up like that.
Aircraft I have.
Split up with 4 barcodes.
This is going.
Who's not ready?
I am
No,
not
we're
ready, but we're
You don't
waiting
know?
for Fear the Reaper to join.
Yes, I'm grabbing, I think.
Is it under simulator battles or?
My lightning.
No,
Just
it's
leave
a
it.
custom.
Just
Yeah,
don't
custom.
go under sim, don't go under realistic, just go to any.
You go to any because we don't apply to either. We're under custom.
We're an it.
What we
It's,
were playing a
password.
moment ago is a
Max,
hybrid
We're a
quiet.
non-binary custom battle.
What's
It's
the
a mock
password?
sim.
This game is
1,
a
2,
custom
1, 2, 3,
battle, and
4.
its pronoun is it.
Task.
Where do I find
Oi,
this?
quiet.
Non-binary.
You just have
1,
to
2,
it's
1,
1,
2,
1, 2,
3,
1, 2,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
1,
1,
2,
2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's the most creative password I've ever come up with.
I'm looking for
It's
the
amazingly
actual
complex.
password too.
Is insanely complex.
I think that password is still more creative than the one on.
I can tell you this much: it's more creative than Squire's custom battles.
That's not
More
very
creative
Oh
than the
god,
password
Squire
for
makes
our
custom
engine.
medals. Kill me.
Oh
No.
god,
When he wants to
the
murder you
server
for a
browser
video.
auto updates and it's impossible to find anything. This is gonna
Yeah,
be
you
fun.
have to keep going through. This match has been up for quite some
You
time.
can
so
just
it will-
shuffle towards players.
Yeah.
One of the
Shuffle by
most
player
players.
name
It will
and
be
mine.
one of the first ones. We're on Tropical
Yeah,
Island Long.
it's the
It's
one
the
that
only
is
one that's going to be
people.
locked with 26 people in
Found it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Password is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Joining in?
I have a
Sweet.
feeling that
I'm-
Squire's password is yes, yes.
No,
So-
it's even more simple than that, buddy.
It,
Yes.
So you said
remember
there's
right,
a
he used
data
1,
range.
2, 3 for
the
one of his
last time I used
passwords.
it. It was 1, 2, 3 the last time I jumped into a custom with him.
Yeah. See, I was right. Yeah, he uses 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so everybody
That
ready?
should actually be T.
You said this is gonna be a race, right?
This is a race, yes.
I am going to lose this.
Twin engines under 3.7.
Don't worry,
Alright.
there's
Doesn't have to
stalling
be a twin
effects.
engine.
Video recording in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
So it has to be a
Start
twin.
your engines.
Twin or try.
All of them.
I have never seen a triple engine in this game. The
Guys, it doesn't
S779.
assume that nobody is good enough to be able to complete the
Oi,
track.
shut up.
We're offering prestige rewards for anyone who survives.
I don't have it.
I wonder how
Random
much
foreign
fuel we should
connection.
take.
It's 3 laps.
Oh, so probably 30.
I'm bringing half an hour, yeah.
Yeah, I can't bring anything below a half an hour.
Alright, boys,
I'm
1
bringing
second.
1 hour, 20 minutes.
Alright, 20
God.
seconds.
What am I from? Putting my pusher talk on
Oh my god, so many P38s!
Jesus.
I seriously only wanted a 410.
My god.
Oh my god, I took a
Three
screenshot of
for
this.
Ash, the
Well, I think I have the best
I-153P
P38.
is not a heavy fighter.
Well, I couldn't hear over
I have the
everyone
best
else.
P38 though.
Jesus.
I am the
Don't
best
ram
P38.
me.
Oh god. So Remy is the thing. I no.
Oh, this is terrible.
Don't ram me!
Start. Oh my gosh, the
Oh,
color.
Jesus.
The rainbow of color that's
Oh my
moving
god.
along.
Taste the rainbow.
Someone hit my tail.
Oh no, this is gonna be good!
Come
That
back
one-
here, Drifter. There goes a bunch of.
I can't see them.
Oh god.
Someone
I
just.
saw the inside of
there's-
the pond.
Someone sawed my
great.
tail off.
I made it about 50 meters
shit,
further
they
than the
can't- one of these-
P-38.
Oh no!
Oh god, this is gonna be tight!
Oh, I can't turn of these ones.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
This is amazing. Oh crap, it's crashing.
That's
Sweet, that's not a good idea to be in the
How am I
PBY.
still in 16?
I think I missed a checkpoint.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh, the respawn times are massive.
Oh gee.
This is.
I actually died because
Oh god!
10
Whoa, this is a
second
terrible spawn
response.
point. That is a terrible checkpoint. Holy
How do I
crap.
turn?
Yeah, this
Holy
is why I
shit,
was
there's too many
going to
people
go
here.
stalls turned off if we had stalls turned off. We'd be able to make them.
That's a bad checkpoint. That's a bad checkpoint.
Yeah, no, I don't mind stalling.
Oh, no.
It's really hard to stall the K1 It's just
You
like,
get a bad checkpoint. You get a bad checkpoint. Everyone gets a bad checkpoint.
I don't seem to be able to.
That's a bad checkpoint.
You get to crash and you get to crash. Everyone crash.
Just be thankful everyone here gets to crash with Ash.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is a really boring video from me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
This way. Yep. There we go. It's out again. I quit. I'm out.
What?
Why are you out?
Because the plane stalls the second I try and turn it. Ow. You can't make the bends.
Really? My aircraft isn't stalling at all for some.
Mine is fine.
My P-38 is stalling the second it spawns into the match if I try and move the stick at anything but a roll. So I have just driven directly into 3 mountains in a row. So
Yeah, same.
he's gonna finish it off. That's why I had it disabled. You cannot make the turns through there. That's an
I'm making them.
My aircraft just can't make the turns tight enough.
Oh god.
Okay, well, that's. I just phased through a bridge and I'm alive.
You and me both.
I know, you have some sort of,
Oh,
some sort
Grievous.
of invincibility when you
Well,
stall.
there goes Grievous. Oh no,
I
there
think
I
this
go.
may have been a tactical error on our part.
No, I'm
So
fine.
many people are crashing into that one place.
Oh god.
We can't make that turn. Oh god.
I can make that something
That not everybody. That and the other part of
Okay,
it is too that
whoa.
not everybody is in a heavy fighter.
Yeah, because people are cheating.
Yeah, I don't like races. I'm not a fan of
I
it.
think
Okay,
I saw
well-
a 229.
What type of spawn is that?
Well, if everyone hadn't been fucking talking, then I
It
would
was
have.
said about 14 or 15 times over the course
Yeah.
of about 7 or
Yeah.
8 minutes before we started.
Okay, we might have to turn stalling off. Just.
Yeah.
Or we could just not play races.
Might.
Yes,
You
we might.
might
410.
have to.
The 410 seems to be unable to stall for some reason.
And this is why, because there are certain aircraft, for example, some of the Japanese heavy fighters, and this is
Whoa.
why I was
Oh my god.
trying to put people away from them. Their flight models won't stall.
Oh, what
Even
the
the Sim won't
blazes?
stall.
What
They
the?
will not stall in a turn, where there are other
Oh,
aircraft that will
what
stall
sort of
if
a
it's turn
checkpoint
if
spawn?
Actually, you
it's-
can stall them. It's just more difficult than other planes.
Someone's using a Horton 229. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
Oh, that's
really
Grievous.
good.
Grievous.
Grievous,
Cannot make the
because-
turns.
At least it's
Oh,
twin
God.
engined.
Yeah.
It's
It's
least
still
he's in there.
breaking its wings!
I quit. I'm done. I'm on 56.
Yeah.
Oh god. That, no,
Yeah,
this is
look,
what the
if
fuck?
people are not picking the right aircraft, they're just,
Yeah, there's
I'd say-
no.
I'd say we
no
just
use.
go back to like historical
Yes,
sims.
wait.
Let's
Wow,
just go back
the
to historical
410
sims.
The
Okay,
410
yeah.
has no
I'm
elevator
returning to
authority.
hangar.
Everybody-
I'm done.
I'd say we should just go back to historical sims like Battle Britain, Africa.
If we do 109s versus Spitfires.
Yeah, that'd be fun,
We-
actually.
we got the first 3 matches fine, and then people keep selecting wrong aircraft and stuff's not going, and shifting over to the battle rating system immediately fucked anything, because that was, in my opinion, the worst match we had that night. The second we took away the restriction on vehicles and put it to both in the battle ratings, yeah, it instantly fucked the matchmaking for it. And
Yeah,
yeah,
let's just,
when I'm
let's
done,
just go back to what you're doing with the you choose the aircraft and that's what you can fly.
no, it's 240. We're done. I'll do another one of these down the track. I'll try and come up with some more battle options, some more mission lineups, and see what else I can do. But
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
And I just got here.
This
Anytime is
XP50
in the
can't make
lead.
the turns.
And
Fredericcus Rex and Don't Do That are close behind. Followed
God,
shortly by
shit.
Stranded? Oh god, flak. Why is there flak? Why is there flak?
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Why am I being shot down?